Yo, welcome back to another episode. It's your boy, motherfucking Q.
And it's your boy, I Am Good, and we back at it again with a new EP, man.
Yeah, we got a special guest. Hold on. Yo. Okay.
Yeah,
We got a special guest in the house.
Yeah, the big homie, little homie, DJ.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah, man. How you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling good. A lot better. Better.
This your first podcast, right?
Yeah, first one.
Oh, yeah, we gonna make you feel real at home today, man.
Hell yeah. I know I said I wasn't gonna drink, but
Yeah, go ahead, bro. We all drinking.
I haven't drank. Well, I drank last week, but not like I was before.
Uh-huh.
But I actually find out why. Before we get to your thing, bro, I actually found out why I get this pain, bro. I think it's beer.
Oh, shit.
I think it's beer because I had beer and I started getting that pain right there.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I don't think it's my stomach. I think what else do we have right here? I know it's
the kidney.
I thought kidney was over here.
We got 2 kidneys, right?
Oh, we do? Okay, well then fuck my fucking kidney.
Wait, is it 2 kidneys or 2 livers? No, it's 1 liver, 2 kidneys.
Yeah, 2 kidneys.
Yeah, it's 2 kidneys, 1 liver. Yeah, that's
Shit,
right.
I don't know, but it's
You better hope you don't got kidney stones, nigga. Cause
No, I don't, because they did that already. They already tested for that.
okay. Oh, I say,
But
nigga,
hopefully.
you gonna have to piss those out. You gotta piss, and they rocks.
Yeah, my dad be crying in the bathroom.
Oh,
He be
nigga,
pissing.
he had it.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
All right, cheers,
Multiple.
guys.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers. I don't like Black Label, but and it's double Black Label too. Jesus Christ. Hey, hold on, bro.
Yeah, that shit dangerous, bro. Because I can fuck around, drink this, and just be.
I like that one
Yeah.
for sure.
It's better. It's better actually with the watermelon.
Oh no.
Yeah, I had it before. It's more like a refresher. Like if you on a hot summer day, you drinking it outside, it's perfect. Yeah. The big homie DJ in this motherfucker,
DJ in the
man.
house.
Yes,
Before we
sir,
get
yes,
it
sir.
started, bro, I just fucking hear this.
Vice though. I fuck with him heavy.
All right, man. Sorry about that. So yeah, but DJ, where you at, man? This is where I live at. This is you can say my hood. If you would text me, I'll say I'm in the woods. So that's what we call this, in the woods. I've been living here for like plus 20 years.
Man, you been
So I've been
here
in
a minute.
here for a minute. I'm an OG. I'm the pilot. Me, Mike, and Frank probably the only ones that are left that
Yeah.
when we first moved in here. But this is where you at, man. You part of the Woods family now, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
got you.
Yeah, if you coming in here, you know you definitely got to be ready.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
seen that already.
You got to stay on point, nigga.
Yeah.
No lacking in this motherfucker.
Yeah,
Seen that right now.
Yeah, but no, you good. You're solid though, man. If they know that you coming up here, you should be good. And be like,
Yeah.
oh, who the fuck is that? Like, no, they already know Mark too, so
Yeah,
you should
yeah.
be good.
So D, you know, we had a few conversations last week that we was talking about.
Well, first, bro, let's get to know him. I know you know him. I don't know him.
Yeah.
Our viewers don't know him.
Uh-huh.
So, D, where did you grow up at?
I'm born and raised in East Riverside.
Oh,
born
shit.
And raised, yeah. I'm an East Side baby.
Okay.
Oh shit.
You know, so
Okay. When did you move out to Mobile? Oh, you live in Riverside?
I'm still in Riverside.
Oh, you still in Riverside?
I'm still in
Okay.
Riverside, yeah.
Whereabouts?
I live over there by Dukes.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
okay,
right there by
okay.
Stater Breads over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Deuce is dangerous.
Duke is
Yeah,
dangerous,
Deuce
bro.
be cracking over there.
Yeah,
They be
Deuce
cracking.
is dangerous. Even though I know the son's owner.
Okay.
So I don't know if he watches this, but my sister-in-law was kind of trying to date him.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
He was.
Did I meet him before?
I think you were there. What? Did you come for like my birthday party last year? No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
This
That's
is
when
a-
you had like the
bro,
90s party and shit. The 2000 party, right?
No.
No?
This was like it was just it wasn't even. It was basic. I did the party on her birthday,
Right.
so I was like, nah. I just told the homies to come by.
Mhm.
It's gonna be like a celebration, but it's my sister-in-law's birthday too. I think you were there.
I think I was.
Let me see.
What's his name?
I don't fucking know his name, but we took pictures and he hopped on. He like hopped on the side.
Tim and shit was there. And
Tim.
AD.
AD.
Oh, yeah. I was there. Yeah, that's right. We was all playing beer pong.
Let me see.
I remember that shit. But I probably don't remember old boy, but shit. My bad,
I'll
bro.
show you. I think I still have those. I don't have those pictures. Who the fuck has those pictures,
Tim.
bro? Tim has those pictures.
Tim had those pictures because I remember my girl took his phone and took pictures.
So this fool didn't send it to us.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Nah, he didn't send it to it. It's on his Instagram.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. This day.
Mm-hmm.
Where's he at? Where's he at? This fool.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember, old boy.
This boy. This is if you see him on Dukes, you'd be like, hey.
I don't even go to Dukes. I've been living there for so long. I ain't never stepped foot in Dukes.
You ain't never stepped foot in the Dukes?
Yeah, bro.
Nah,
nigga, they got some bomb appetizers.
They do, but it's just dangerous, bro. I went there and almost got a fucking shot, so I just never went back.
Yeah,
Damn,
cracking.
Yeah.
They be cracking.
They
for
be
real.
cracking. And I'm like, oh, you from Church Guys? No.
Hold on,
Where the fuck you get this from?
They be quick with
Yeah, I
it,
was like, where you get this from? I was like,
It's the way this nigga talk. That's why.
I said, hold on, bro. Where do you get this? He's like, oh, and then like the other, and it was funny because the homie came from Florida, and then he was like, hey, like he was staying, I don't know if those across the street, those apartments, right?
Yeah.
So I think his sister, somebody lives right there.
Yeah.
His sister goes to RCC or whatever.
UCR.
Oh, UCR, whatever.
Yeah.
The one right there. I don't know.
That's UCR. That's
UCR. And he came in to visit her. So he came here. He was like, hey, bro, I'm in Riverside. I know, like you live by here. And I was like, oh yeah. I was like, where you at? He's like, oh, I'm by. He's like, I'm literally, I could look at Dukes. I was like, oh yeah, we could. I was like, where you want to eat? He said, Dukes. And I'm like, He said, I just don't have a car. I said, bro, I got a car. We could go somewhere.
Yeah.
So we walk up, and it was like it was like a group of like just a group just fucking sitting up fucking. I walk in and I'm like, fuck. So then like we sit down and they're like, off the back, these niggas come. And they're like, hey, where you guys from? And I was like, oh, my boy was like, I'm from Florida. And I'm like, and he looks at me and I was like, oh, I don't bang. He's like, man, you look like you a fat. And I was like, bro, come on, hey. I was like, hey. And I was like, nah, bro. And then I was like, yeah, look at your face. And I'm like, nah, man. I was like, nah. And then I was telling my boys, like, man, get out of here. He was like, are you from? I was like, bro, watch your mouth.
Yeah, don't be saying. You know?
I said, no, I'm not, bro. I'm not. And I was like, I'm just like my cousins, like you know, Adrian and Tony, and then he's like, oh yeah, I was like, because of them, and he was like, oh, and I was like, okay. So I was like, never again. And then Mila told us too. Told me he went. My Simone bro. He said he went and like all his brothers are like Mila is from Paru, like his family's from Paru. So somebody was like, hey, you guys from SOS? He was like, he's Samoan. He was like, nah, he's a West Side. He said Carson, something. And I'm like, and he's like, damn, we just started getting into it. And he's like, who was it? He's like, the Edgemont niggas. And I'm like, oh. I was like,
we know familiar niggas from there. So yeah, I've seen a couple of niggas out there at my job. So
oh yeah,
yeah.
So Dukes is dangerous, but man, you Riverside, man, Riverside's cool.
Man, I've been living there years, man.
In the same spot?
Nah, when I was little, I used to live on 12th Street.
Oh shit!
You already know that's where it gets
Yeah,
cracking.
that's where it's
at.
cracking.
Yeah.
So I was living there like when it really was bad. Like,
sorry guys.
Oh no, you good? When it really was bad.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I forgot you put your shit up there.
Nah, I need to fix that. There's no water coming out.
Cub about to die.
No. Oh, but by the way, that means we have to take a drink.
Oh yeah.
So we got a couple rules in there. If I fuck up on the word, we take drinks. If not, that shit goes off, we take a drink. So cheers, guys.
Cheers, bro.
And it's all because of me. I fuck up on words all the time. But yeah, damn. 12th Street is 12th Street.
Yeah, that was bad. It was bad, you know. So like,
God damn, shut the fuck up already.
Yeah, that shit's staying on,
That
bro.
shit's gone. I think Lydia fucked it up. Or
But D,
hold on, bro. Hold on. That shit bugging me.
Yeah, that shit ain't cutting off, bro.
Oh, there's no water. That's why. All right. Have to remind me to put water when we leave.
I got you, bro.
That motherfucker probably haven't been drinking for
That nigga like, fuck this nigga.
That's what you don't want to eat. I'm like, bro, are you not gonna eat this shit or what?
That nigga fucking thirsty, nigga.
Oh shit! All right, damn, I'm a bad parent. But if you realize I got rid of the other two,
I know, I saw that. I was like, what the fuck? You sold them?
Nah, I give them away.
You gave them away? Damn.
Yeah, I was like, take them. Like the dude was mad happy, and if he's watching
Hell yeah.
the podcast, he said he wants to come on, and he also offered his room. He has a shed in the back of his house. He offered his shed so we could do the podcast there.
What?
So,
okay.
hey, Mike, shout out to you, brother. And,
Thanks, brother. Appreciate you, man.
But he
Mike,
lives all the
man.
way in Beaumont, so I'm like,
Ooh,
Boy, that's
nigga.
a draw. for sure.
I said, motherfuckers don't want to come over anyways. Now, like, if we go to Beaumont, like, hell no.
Nigga be like, nah, nigga, we good.
Yeah. But my bad, go ahead.
Nah, DJ, I was gonna ask you, man, where'd you go to school, brother?
Man, I went to North, John W. North.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you're right there.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah.
Middle school, I went to uni. 8th grade I went to uni.
Mm-hmm.
7th grade I went to Central until I got kicked out.
Damn, Sancho, bro.
Yeah, I went to Central. Hey, that's the first time I got knocked out, bro. At Central, sure did, bro.
Yeah.
I got clean knocked out. Put me to sleep.
Actually, the first time I got knocked out was in Riverside too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, by a fucking little Asian. Shout out to my boy Daniel, man.
Shout out, man. Shout out.
Little ass Asian boy put me to sleep.
Yeah.
I haven't got knocked out, but I got my ass beat before. I got my ass beat before.
And I was mad when I got knocked because when he knocked me out, when I woke back, I was like, damn, like my shit pounding, like.
Yeah.
So I was in the STEM academy. My mom trying to put me get good, good education.
Shout out to moms.
You know, so we had the little computers and stuff. So. I texted a couple females like, "Hey, like, what happened? Like, I don't remember nothing." They was like, "Yeah, he was beating your ass while he was knocked out."
They have to beat you like that.
So I was like, so none of y'all was gonna help me though? Like, you see, I'm knocked out, like, and none of y'all gonna help me? They was like, nah, that wasn't my problem. I was like, damn, like just like that.
We had to get back to class.
Yeah, sound like my cousin,
man. So I was hurting. So. Man, I told my mom, I was like, I ain't even trying to go to school there no more. Like, unless I get my get back, nah.
Yeah.
So she already knew. So I went to Grand Terrace.
Mm-hmm.
And I was on a transfer. You know how transfer
Grand
work.
Terrace. Where's Grand Terrace at?
That's like,
it's further than Pauley though, right?
Grand Terrace on that side. So I said, like, you going to like Colton.
Like, towards Colton. Yeah.
It's actually in Grand Terrace, the city?
Yeah, Grand Terrace.
Damn.
It's actually in that city?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah. So what? Like past High Grove. You know High Grove?
Yeah.
Like literally past High Grove. Like it's a short distance between High Grove and Grand Terrace. So
damn, bro. But was it a drive for you guys?
Oh, a drive? No, it was a walk. My mom used to make me walk from. So imagine where Dukes is at. From Dukes past Sandals Church,
nigga,
all the way in the middle of Grand Terrace. I had to wake up at least like 5 o'clock in the morning.
That's about 2 hour walk, right?
Yeah.
What's that? What is it called?
Grand Terrace. It's called Terrence View, I believe. Terrence View, middle school.
But is that in Grand Terrace, the city?
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck?
That nigga had to walk 2 hours.
I used to walk, bro.
And
my mom used to go get up to go to work. I was walking to school.
Damn.
Sometimes she'd help me out and let me just walk from her job. Check. Yeah, go ahead and check, man.
I had to check the map because nigga,
nigga, we was walking to school, but shit, our shit was about 10 minutes.
Yeah, it was a drive. So just put Dukes. I live right there by Dukes.
Yeah, I know where Dukes is at because you're on Iowa.
Yeah.
What, nigga? That was a mission, bro. Look at it. That's like you had to cross High Grove all the way to.
Hey,
shout out to Mars, bro. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was like, man. You know what? That was your discipline from getting knocked out.
Yeah, nigga.
She said you ought to walk your ass out. That's.
I used to walk, bro. I used to hate it because like over there.
And this is what grade?
You was in 8th grade, right?
I was 7th grade.
7th grade.
7th grade. So like at that time, like Grand Terrace, it's kind of like a wealthy area,
Yeah.
So everybody got their little beats on, and dressing fly, like I put it on, but I ain't like on their level. So I was already. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Finish your.
So I was on their level, so I felt like an outsider. Like I didn't talk to nobody. Only time I talked to the people was when I played football, because I was playing All American football for Grand Terrace as well. Okay. So I already knew some kids, but. At that time, all the kids was older than me. Yeah. So they was in 8th grade, so they wasn't really trying to kick it around me.
Yeah.
So it was just all bad. I didn't like it at all.
What was it a lot of what was the race over there?
Oh, it was a lot of white. It was like all whites and Mexicans. That's it. All whites. It was it was a couple niggas. That's it.
Yeah, that's why when I go to, because Grand Terrace got a bomb ass ramen place. And I go eat there, and then
I'm about to say they got some nice spots over there though.
Like what
as far as like it's a Colombian restaurant over there. Me and my girl, we checked that out.
Or the one that you went to?
Nah, it's a different one.
Oh, I was gonna say that nigga. The one that you went to is not in Grand Terrace. Nigga.
No, the one I'm talking about is a bakery.
Oh, okay.
She gets all like the breads, and there's like this little cheese ball that she gets from there. There's like,
damn, that shit's already hidden.
Yeah,
I haven't ate shit.
I was
gonna tell you guys, you guys gonna go to Sonora Grill after this?
Nah, there's like there's a bakery that she goes over there and she gets her bread and shit like that, so she can, of course, get a taste from home. Mm-hmm. So she goes over there, and it's kind of like it's clean down there. It's just spotless. You don't really see too many niggas like outside like that. Like
since I was going to school over there, bro. I ain't seen not one homeless person.
Yeah,
Not
I'm about to
one.
say. Yeah.
Not one.
We used to go to Grand Terrace a lot when we were younger, and we were looking at a house down there. And for some reason, my mom said no, and we just stayed here. And so we were like, all right, fuck it. But it was like the neighborhood where we're looking at. It was like, nigga, like we just went to look at the house. Everybody was like, hey, how you doing? And I'm like,
Nice people. Nice people.
oh, hey.
Fuck y'all saying hey
Like,
for?
what the fuck? Come on, man. And she like, bitch, don't look at me. No, but damn, that's a mission, bro.
Mission, bro.
That's a fucking.
And I got kicked out of there too. I got kicked out of there.
Oh, for fighting too?
Yeah, for
You used to
fighting.
you fight a lot?
Yeah,
Yeah, I used to
for
fight a lot,
Yeah,
man.
How did you guys meet?
That's the funny part, man. We met at my job that I'm currently at right now.
And he was fighting somebody?
He wanted to fight me. Nigga, I wanted to go in there. Yeah, he was like, there's not too many black people where I work.
I'm the only black guy. You like?
Yeah, it's not too many black people where I work. So him and his pops came.
Yeah.
I think around the same time, right? So
Your
of
pops
course,
used to work there too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
when I got me in, shit,
Yeah.
he told me she was up the street too. So
So when they got there, I was like, all right, cool. It's some niggas, it's some motherfuckers that I can relate with. So he was the first nigga I met. He was like, oh, what's up, fool? Where you from? I'm like, nigga, I'm from Reno.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm from Reno Valley. He was like, oh, you don't bang or nothing. I'm like, nah, nigga, but I know niggas around the way, so don't press me like that. He was like,
I don't know if that's a mosquito or just a gnat.
oh, nigga, you scaring me. And he was like, I know niggas from around the way. He was like, oh, for sure. I was like, you don't bang? He was like, nah, nigga,
I know my way.
I know my way too, nigga. But I'm like, all right, for sure. Then ever since then, nigga, we just been locked in,
Oh,
shit.
damn. You still work there or no?
Oh, hell no.
Nah.
You don't like this spot or what?
Nah, he don't fuck with it.
Oh, damn.
He don't fuck with it no more.
Okay.
See, I would have messed with it if I was with him most of the time, but where they had me, he know.
Yeah, he know.
He know they did me dirty,
Where
so
were you at? What were you doing?
I was trying to be where his position was, but when it came down to me getting trained for that position, they didn't train me
picked
for
this
shit.
nigga.
Nah,
Yeah.
they didn't train me. They didn't
They
train
didn't
me
want to put
for-
us together, bro.
Yeah, they didn't train me
they
for
just
shit.
threw you in the machine?
Like threw me and just like gave me like a quick little rundown. I used to complain to this nigga like, bro, what I'm supposed to do? This is going on. Like they
It's too
speak
much
Spanish.
shit.
They speak Spanish. I don't know what they saying.
Yeah.
Like I was struggling, bro. I was getting mad. I was like, I didn't like it, bro.
So what were you doing?
When I first started, I was I used to make the pallets with the
He
boxes.
was a box.
So
yeah.
you were like a
Yeah.
loader or some
Yeah,
shit.
and my pops, he was a forklift driver.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Hey, one thing, y'all, don't work with your dad, bro. Cause
Don't.
he ain't letting you do nothing lazy. He used to have me working.
Yeah.
That nigga
working.
used to look over like, hey, nigga.
Yeah,
You already know.
He was like, come on, bro, help me out. Get me
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
You making me
Hey, so
look
this
bad.
nigga's doing that. He's lazy, huh? He was just
Oh,
pressing
bro,
buttons.
big chill. He knew everybody.
Yeah.
And before I even got there, my dad told me, he was like, yeah, there's some little light skinned nigga up in here. yeah, they love this nigga. He already told me before I even started, they love this nigga. He got his little J. He be wearing his little Jordans. And he already told me the whole rundown. Like, he be wearing his little Jordans and stuff. Yeah, he be talking to, everybody. He was cool. He was cool.
man.
Wait,
That was
Your girl used to work there too?
yeah.
Oh.
She only worked there for like
But
Like 3 or 4
for
months.
some reason, bro, I told everybody you guys met at Skechers.
why?
And I was like, wait. And then when I told somebody, right, I was like, I thought to myself, I was like, this nigga don't even work at Skechers.
Hell nah, nigga. What the fuck?
I don't know why I tell everybody, because my boy Miguel asked me when I work, he's like, hey, where did Mark and his girl meet? I was like, oh, they used to work at Skechers together. So then I'm like, wait, hold on. And in my head, like, I was like, wait, this nigga never worked at Skechers before.
Hell nah, nigga. Where'd you get that story from, nigga?
I don't know, bro.
I would have been like, hold on. Nigga, if I was working at Skechers, I would have been getting free Skechers in this motherfucker.
Bro, I
first
was,
of all.
and then like, I was like, bro, I told I told Diddy's mom.
Yeah? No, I told her where we met.
Yeah, but I told her because
Yeah,
when she asked
told
me,
her some different shit.
I told
huh?
her all different shit.
Yeah.
And then when I was like, wait, hold, and then I told me, I was like, hey, hold on, bro. I was like, I don't think he worked at Skechers. I think they work together at his job now, but I don't know why I said Skechers. I was
Yeah.
like, but nigga, I just caught myself and I told like, a bunch of people that you guys met at Skechers.
These niggas probably think like, oh, these niggas, y'all met at some random ass places, huh?
Yeah, man. Damn, that's crazy. So you did you just leave this place or you got fired?
Nah, I left, man. I
Yeah, my
left,
nigga left me.
So you're the only black guy there now?
It's
damn
3 of
near.
us. Yeah, it's damn near, yeah.
Your pop still there?
Hell no, that nigga gone too. Shit. He left before me.
Oh,
Yeah, that nigga was going to, man. He
Yeah,
was an OG, man. He kept us he kept us working.
He worked. He worked. He don't talk. Hey, he don't talk to nobody. I know my boy. He don't talk to nobody. He want to work, get home. That's it. He don't.
That motherfucker. Your pops just went in there.
That
took a
nigga,
break.
he really militant because he's like, hey, little nigga, you need what you need for your line. I'm like, all right, I need some boxes. Oh, can you give me some tape too? I got you, bro.
Straight to it. Yeah, straight to it.
Damn, this nigga work quick.
Hey, but when you ask for it, he got you.
He got you.
Hey, bro. When you got there, did you start off with a machinist or you were?
No, I started off as a palletizer.
Yeah, where I was at.
I was like
the bottoms.
I've been there. Yeah, I was there. I've been there for about 7 years. So I started in 2019.
That's not 7 years, nigga.
Yeah.
2019.
Nah, that's not 7 years, nigga.
That's 6.5.
So what year did I work there?
You was after COVID.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. After
it
COVID?
has to be.
No, it wasn't. After COVID.
Okay.
Nah, it was before COVID.
I started.
Nigga, that's 25 years.
I started in 2000.
You had to make me count for the camera, nigga.
No, I started in 2018. That's my bad. I've been there 6.5 years, going on 7. So, yeah, you came in. Oh no, you came in 2020, I think.
Nah,
it had to be
when
right.
When did COVID hit? Because
COVID hit 2019. Well, 2019.
Nah,
2020.
it had to been 18.
So you probably did longer.
It had to be 18 because the reason why I said it because when COVID hit, I was at Harbor Freight. I know that for sure.
For sure. Huh? You was only there for about 6-7 months.
Yeah, might have been shorter than that.
It might have been shorter than that.
But I moved in there pretty quick though. I guess I was talking my stuff, working, sweating.
Go. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I don't know when. So I'm gonna stop the cameras right here because I don't know when I stopped the recording for fix the mics.
Oh yeah.
And I don't want to cut anything off.
Yeah, we got too far into it. We already 30 minutes in that shit.
Well, I don't know.
Went on.
Sure.
Getting on from another girl because I know how hard that shit can be. So you know, what was your experience going through that shit?
I mean, at the same time, like she was my first real relationship. Lasted that long too, so it was rough. You feel me? Like it's rough when I'm like, hey, I need to start.
Yeah.
I need to start drinking a little bit.
My nigga drinking something.
He know I don't drink. You know.
How long were you dating this girl for?
I was with her for 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah, we broke up right before our anniversary. Like, I think like 2 weeks before our anniversary.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we broke up.
Who broke up, like, bro?
Yeah.
She broke up with me, y'all. She broke up with me, man.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, you know, she broke up with me. You know, it was really toxic. It was toxic. It was toxic from the jump. You know, but at the same time, you know that honeymoon phase. You forget. You forget.
You call it the dumb love.
Yeah.
You don't see the bad. You know, I got in trouble by saying that, but you know,
I call it the after nut phase. After you done busting all them nuts, nigga, you didn't realize what I got myself into.
You know, it's just like the way we met. It was already a red flag. Yeah, but I wasn't seeing it like that. I'm like, you feel me? Like,
did anybody tell you?
Oh yeah, facts.
Oh
yeah, facts. Quick. The first person that said something was my mom. You know, because I go to her for everything.
Yeah, of course. Moms know everything.
You know, she gonna give me the real. She ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. She gonna tell me what's up. You know.
Shout out to moms.
So shout out to my mama. You know, I love you. But the first time I told her, you know, how I met her at a job. My dad worked there too.
Right. You used to like to work with your dad.
He be putting me on, you know. I be having a bad time. I be working on it. You know, I've been doing a whole lot better. You know, so he know how far I done came from. You know,
man.
I done came far. You know, but back to the topic. My bad, y'all.
That's what happens here. We just go off topic.
Yeah, my bad. But
you're good.
But I met her at a job, y'all. So the chemistry was there, like from the jump, like since orientation. Like we was talking so much. Our trainer asked me, she was like, "Are you guys together?" I was like, "No, this is my first time meeting her." Like, oh my god, like you guys like really got good chemistry. So you know, I'm just talking to her like every day, talking to her. But I couldn't help but notice that she had a ring on her finger. So you know, of course, people was asking like, you know, you engaged, you married, whatever. She was like, "Yeah, I'm engaged. I'm finna get like me and my fiance, we finna get married." And I think she said at that time, like in like 3 or 4 months.
Damn.
So she already had the venue paid for. invitations to her family, you know, and she's Hispanic, you know. He knows I don't really mess with Latinas, you know. I love all women, don't get it twisted. Yeah. But what I go for Latinas. So, you know.
You want toxic shit.
You feel me? I like it. You feel
me? He asked me why I was getting married. I was like, bruh, you already know what it is when it comes to Latinas. It's like it's our kryptonite. It give us like a weakness in our heart. Like, goddamn.
And what it was that made me like change over to the Latina was royal.
Yeah,
being around everybody, it was like a bug. Like it just bit me.
What was she Mexican?
Yeah, she's Mexican. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, I met her. Like I said, me and her was talking, and like it was one of those things. Like we just kept talking, and you can't help but like, you know, she started speaking on a relationship and this and that. Like me at that time, I'm single, you know, and at that time, at the job I was working at, well, me and her was working at. You can kind of compare it to Amazon. Okay. You know how Amazon is. I'm in like high school.
Yeah.
Like it's nothing but females and niggas. Yeah. So like I was on proud. Like I was paying time. I was looking like I was on a mission. I was on a mission. So you know, so like it was so bad, y'all. Like when I say like I said, that's another red flag. Like she wouldn't let me out of her eyesight. Like it was so bad. Like everybody used to call her at that job my shadow. Mm-hmm. Because she was on me. Like I go over here to this section, she's finding a way to walk over there, bathroom, get something water. Like it's something. Like she was on me tough. Yeah. And I knew at this time, like I said, I don't want y'all to be like, oh, you a home worker, this and that. You know, at that time I turned, I was like,
man, you a home wrecker, bro.
You know, what it is. So you know, at that time, like,
if you guys see my face when you said you was married,
yeah, I know. She was getting married, you know, but I told her like, you know what, I'm single. You feel me? I'm doing me, like. You know?
But look, but I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. If she was already telling you her problems with her relationship, it wasn't working. Yeah, and definitely. it wasn't there because, bro, I let you know from personal experience. Mm-hmm. That's where I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I went in and I told this female like, what I was going through with my girl, and then she just hopped on, and I'm like, and it was a wrap. Yeah. But and guys out there, guys or girls, whatever,
don't do it, bro.
Don't. If you need to let your mind out about your relationship, call your mom, call your dad, call your brother, call a homeboy. Right. Do not go to the opposite sex, because especially if they're single, they're gonna be like, oh, that is my chance to hop on it. And I'm not saying the girl that I was like that I got fucked, like I got caught on. I don't say it was her fault, but it was my fault for, you know, opening up and saying, hey, you know what, like, man, my girl don't do this and I'm gonna do that, and I'm, you know, and I'm like, you know, and nowadays, you know, me and my girl still have problems. Like, of course, it's a relationship. We're always gonna have problems.
Always gonna have problems. For sure.
But you know, I don't go to. If I need to talk, I'll probably talk to this nigga. Mm-hmm. I'll probably talk to somebody else, but I'll never go to the opposite sex anymore unless it's my mama, a really close friend that I know that she won't do it. Mm-hmm. Like, but that's why I was like, but you go ahead, keep going.
Yeah, so you know, like we was just talking, hanging outside of work, and mom and I, we used to get off at like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, like damn, like drink for sure. Like 12 o'clock in the morning, you know, and sometimes at that job we used to get VTO, you know, you leave early. So, you know, at those times, like, she want to kick it, get something to eat. Yeah. You know, at that time, you know, I had the Camaro. So, you know, I was really thugging it, you know.
Yeah, hoopty,
you know, the IROCs and all that. So, we used to go late night drives, just talking, you know, chopping it up, you know. So, I got to a certain point, like either you gonna have to choose me or lose me, baby. Like, I'm not fact. I can't keep talking to you knowing you going home because.
All right, we're back.
You're back.
Yeah, we are back. Just a quick little, you know, my camera's only record for 30 minutes, so we have to cut before, like, sometimes we be so into the conversation, we're like, are we looking, and none of that shit was recorded.
Okay, I got you.
Bunch of accidents didn't happen. But, DJ, we're going to hop into the next topic, man.
I got you.
You know, recently, you know, we was talking about girls and things like that, of that nature, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, me and AB, we both married men, so we go through girl problems all the fucking time. So
well, wife problems.
Wife problems, yeah.
Don't say it like that.
I don't mean it like that. You know,
correct yourself. Correct yourself for sure.
Yeah, let me correct myself, bro. We go through women troubles all the time as far as our wives go. So, you came to me about, a couple weeks ago. You had a couple girl issues, and you're currently not invested into this girl that you were talking about, right?
Nah.
Like you done
I'm cool.
chasing it after that, right?
It's a wrap, man. It's a wrap.
Oh
man.
shit! Hold on. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, you good, gang.
Yeah.
So how was that experience as far as moving on?
Sure.
Getting on from another girl, because I know how hard that shit can be. So
yeah.
what was your experience going through that shit?
I mean, at the same time, like I mean, like she was my first real relationship. Lasted that long too, so it was rough. You feel me? Like it's what when I'm like, hey, I need to start.
Yeah,
I need to start drinking a little
Get
bit.
my nigga a drink or
Because
something.
I don't even drink.
How long were you dating this girl for?
I was with her for 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah, we broke up right before our anniversary. Like, I think like 2 weeks before our anniversary. We broke up.
Shit.
Yeah, we broke
Who
up.
broke up? Like, boo.
Yeah,
She broke up with me, y'all. She broke up with me, man.
That's okay. It's okay. Shit.
She broke up with me. It was really toxic. It was toxic. It was toxic from the jump. But at the same time, that honeymoon phase, you
don't
forget.
know. Yeah,
You forget.
we call
all
it
that.
the dumb love.
Yeah.
Because you don't see the bad. I got in trouble by saying that, but
I call it the after nut phase. After you done busting all them nuts, nigga, you didn't realize what I got myself into.
You feel me? It's just like the way we met. It was already a red flag. Yeah, but I wasn't seeing it like that. I'm like, you feel me? Like I'm
Did
feeling
anybody tell you?
Oh yeah, facts.
Oh, shit,
yeah,
yeah.
facts. Quick. The first person that said something was my mom. Because I go to her for everything.
Yeah, of course. Moms know everything.
She gonna give me the real. She ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. She gonna tell me what's up.
Shout out to moms.
So shout out to my mama. I love you. But the first time I told her, how I met her at a job. My dad worked there too.
Right.
You usually like to work with your dad.
He be putting me on, I be having a bad term. I've been working on it. I've been doing a whole lot better.
That's good.
So he know how far I done came from.
Yeah, man.
I done came far. But back to the topic. My bad, y'all.
There you go. That's what happens here. We just go off topic.
Yeah,
and then come back.
my bad.
Oh,
But
you
my
all
bad.
good? You all good?
But I met her at a job, y'all. So the chemistry was there, like from the jump, like since orientation. Like we was talking so much. Our trainer asked me, she was like, "Are you guys together?" I was like, "No, this is my first time meeting her." They was like, "Oh my god, like you guys like really got good chemistry." So I'm just talking to her like every day, talking to her. But I couldn't help but notice that she had a ring on her finger. So of course, people was actually like, you engaged, you married, whatever. She was like, "Yeah, I'm engaged. We finna get, like me and my fiance, we finna get married." And I think she said at that time, like in like 3 or 4 months.
Damn.
So she already had the venue paid for. Invitations to her family, and she's Hispanic. He knows I only really mess with Latinas. I love our women. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
But what I go for Latinas. So
You want toxic shit.
you feel me?
Yeah,
I like that. You feel me?
He asked me why I was getting married. I was like, bruh, you already know what it is when it comes to Latinas. It's like it's our kryptonite. It give us like a weakness in our heart. Like, goddamn.
And what it was that made me like change over to the Latina was royal.
Yeah.
Being around everybody,
It's like,
it was like a bug. Like it just bit me.
What was she Mexican?
Yeah, she's Mexican. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I met her. Like I said, me and her was talking, and like it was one of those things. Like we just kept talking, and you can't help but like she started speaking on her relationship and this and that. Like me at that time, I'm single, and at that time at the job I was working at. Well, me and her was working at. You can kind of compare it to Amazon.
Okay.
You know how Amazon is. I'm working like high school.
Yeah.
Like it's nothing but females and niggas.
Yeah.
So like I was on a prowl. Like I was paying time. I was looking like I was on a mission.
Time.
You feel me? I was on a mission. So
Yeah.
so like
Real shit.
it was so bad, y'all. Like when I say like I said, that's another red flag. Like she wouldn't let me out of her eyesight. Like it was so bad. Like everybody used to call her at that job my shadow because she was on me. Like I go over here to this section, she's finding a way to walk over there, bathroom, get something water. Like it's something like she was on me tough.
Yeah.
And I knew at this time, like I said, I don't want y'all to be like, oh, you a home wrecker, this and that. You know, at that time I turned, I was like,
man, you a home wrecker, bro.
you know, I'm calling what it is. You know, at that time, like,
you gotta see my face when he said she was married.
Yeah, I know she was getting married, you know, but I told her, like, you know what, I'm single, you feel me, I'm doing me, like, like, you know.
But look, but I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. If she was already telling you her problems with her relationship, it wasn't working.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
it wasn't there because, bro, I let you know from personal experience. That's where I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I went in and I told this female like, oh, what I was going through with my girl, and then she just boom, hopped on, and I'm like, and it was a wrap.
Yeah.
But and guys out there, guys or girls, whatever,
Don't do it, bro.
don't. If you need to let your mind out about your relationship, call your mom, call your dad, call your brother, call a homeboy. Do not go to the opposite sex, because especially if they're single, they're gonna be like, oh, that is my chance to hop on her. And I'm not saying the girl that I was like that I got fucked, like I got caught on. I don't say that was her fault, but it was my fault for, you know, opening up and say, hey, you know what, like, man, my girl don't do this and my girl don't do that, and I, you know, boo, and I'm like, you know, and nowadays, you know, me and my girl still have problems, like. Of course, it's a relationship. We're always gonna have problems.
Always gonna have problems.
But you know, I don't go to like if I need to talk, I'll probably talk to this nigga. I'll probably talk to somebody else. But I never go to the opposite sex anymore unless it's my mama, a really close friend that I know that she won't do it. Like, but that's why I like. But you go ahead, keep going.
Yeah. So you know, like we was just talking, hanging outside of work, and mom and I, we used to get off at like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, like, damn, nigga. Right? You drink for sure. Like 12 o'clock, 1 in the morning, you know, and sometimes at that job, we used to get VTO, you know, you leave early. So, you know, at those times, like, she want to kick it, get something to eat. You know, at that time, you know, I had the Camaro. So, I was really thugging it, you know.
Nigga had that hoopty, nigga.
Yeah, you feel me? The IROCs and all that. So, me here to go late night drives, just talking, you know, chopping it up, you know. So, I got to a certain point, either you gonna have to choose me or lose me, baby. Like, I'm not
fact.
I can't keep talking to you knowing you going home because the nigga lived with her, like slept in the same bed, all that, you know. So I told her, like, I can't keep talking to you, and you going back home to this nigga, like, you feel me? Like, you see where this is going, you know. So we got to a point where, like I said, we had our first kiss somewhere we wasn't supposed to be at. You know, obviously.
You didn't do it in her house, bro.
Nah. Nothing like that. She wasn't supposed to be outside with me anyway.
Okay,
I
cool.
mean, you know, obviously, you feel me? So, you know, our first kiss, whatever, like, it was cool. You feel me? It was a moment, you know, it was a moment. And I remember, got home, we heard texting, and then boom, she just stopped texting me, blocked me. My bad, I'm sorry. She didn't block me before she blocked me, my bad. Before she blocked me, she was like, you better not tell nobody I kissed you at the job, yada yada yada. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what you mean? You embarrassed by me or something? Like, I was feeling some type of way, but she blocked me. And it was over the weekend. And the cold part was, y'all, she kissed me right before her nigga's birthday. Birthday weekend, she kissed me.
What the fuck, bro? Why is that camera? Go ahead, keep going.
My bad, y'all. My bad.
No, you keep going.
But right before that nigga's birthday, y'all, she blocked me. I was feeling some type of way. The weekend was ruined. And I was hot. Like, I'm like, oh, you know what? Like, you already know what kind of time. Like, when Monday come, I'm finna go where all the bitches is at.
Like, where the fuck? Yeah. Where the fuck is the next one at?
Where all the females is at, that's where I'm going. That's where I'm going. So as soon as I got there, I'm like, hey, yeah, go ahead and send me over there real quick. So when I got sent over there, she seen me. I was on my game. You feel me? I was taking the females to lunch in the whip. I'm doing all that. So like I said, I'm a petty dude, y'all. You know, I'm a petty.
I'm a petty dude too.
We all petty.
I'm a petty dude.
I'll make sure I get my get back,
you
nigga.
feel me? So I made sure I came back on lunch, arm around the shoulder. You feel me? With another female, she looking like. So, you know, we go back to we go back to shipping, you know. So I'm in the trailer, I'm loading the truck up. It's real slow. So I'm really just most of the time I'm just standing there chilling. So she walked by, look. I see her looking, I'm like, yeah, all right.
Gotcha.
You feel me? Like, yeah, all right. She walked back again. She come on my truck like, can we talk? And then she, you know, that's when she apologized to me. She was like, I felt guilty, you know, this and that, like all that. Like, she just felt guilty, you know. I told her, like, we just can't keep doing this because, you leading him on, and he didn't see our messages. Like,
ooh.
Like, she didn't came to work crying. Seen our messages. I'm like, what you crying for? Like, what's up? She like, he read our messages and this and that. Damn. And you know me, like Mark, he know me. I'm a nigga. You feel me? I'm a nigga for sure.
You gonna expose a bitch.
You feel me? Like he didn't came like to her job. Like, I'm having lunch with you, baby. Like, boom. Mark know how I am. Like, oh, she telling me that? I'm like, all right, bet. So get the whip. Mark, you already know how my car is.
Loud and motherfucker.
Loud, got beat. You feel me? So I already know what kind of car she in. I ride by, get that nigga to look like, yeah, I'm that nigga. You feel me? You feel me?
Nigga.
Hey, but honestly, bro, if I was me,
I would have been the same way, nigga.
That's a nigga. All right, come on, let's go. I'm gonna pull up on this nigga.
You feel me? And he asked her. She was like, because like, you know how females is, like, she already know my car, so she put one of them like that, and he said like, is that him? She's like, yeah, that's him. And I'm like I told her what that nigga say. She was like, why would you do this? Like you know,
what was it? Was the dude Mexican?
Yeah, he was Mexican, bro. But look, I don't know if it was just I don't know if it's just my character. I don't know. It's just like I said, she fell in love with the dude at a certain point. Right. So I can't say I can't sit here and say like, well, you know what you chose, like, I can't say that because at the same time, like, you chose him for a reason.
Yeah. Right.
She said like she chose me because my character, how I carry myself. You feel me? Like, she told me that the nigga was a softie. He was real soft. He was before look. I don't want to say like everybody's soft, but you can tell when you look at somebody, you can tell he got it in him. You can tell like if something crack. Nah, bro.
Yeah, you know.
You feel me?
Bro, it's crazy, bro. Yeah. It's crazy you say that, right? Because everybody, like, I keep to my, like, I'm a type of dude that I keep to myself, right? Mm-hmm. So, like, I mean, we all grew up in the hood. So, when you grow up in the hood, you keep, like, you always have your guard up, right? So, like, everybody tells me, like, bro, like, you look like you about it. Like, I said, bro, I would try to, before I try to fight, I would try to talk it off. And then like they look at me like, no, you won't. And I was like, yeah, you right. Yeah, I'm on. But no, like it's funny because you say that because she said she picked you over because you carry yourself some type of way, right?
Yeah, I carry myself.
So there was this girl at work, and she was like, hey man, like, she started telling me this story, like her problems were dude, and I stopped her. I was like, yo. I said, look, I'm married. I'm happily married. I said, I don't want nothing to do with you. No disrespect to you. Mm-hmm. I said, I've been there, done that. I said, whoever you want that, like I said, do not tell the opposite sex. I told her, I was like, go talk to your moms, go talk to your sister, go talk to your friend. Don't talk to me about it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And she's like, it's just like your character, like the way you carry yourself. I wish my man was like that. I'm like, I'm gonna walk away.
Uh-huh.
And then I told my manager, and then she was like, and that's what happened with the other girl that I got caught. Yeah, it's just like you about it, like you know, like, and females like that.
Yeah, they do.
They like that.
A female at the end of the day, they want to feel like they protected.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Something crack up, like, yeah, my nigga got me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
So like female, like, and I'm like, bro, like, and I was like, and my manager was like, did you? I was like, nah. I'm like, and then like I told my boy Miguel, I said, bro, like, is it? Because he was right there when he was telling us. Mm-hmm. I told my boy Miguel, I was like, what is it? Nah, but I was like, it's just the way you just, nigga, the way you walk, it just tells everybody like this nigga's is about it. And I'm like, when I first met you, bro, I was kind of scared. I told my boy Miguel, I told my boy, he's like, we had another friend called, his name was Victor. He's like, what's up with him? He's like, nah, that nigga's just like that. Like, he's like the first day, like, look,
you feel me? You been around it.
It's the same type of, we all grew up in the same type household. I would say your dad, of course, was affiliated. My dad was affiliated. You had
my dad wasn't. He's a bitch. But my uncles were. My uncles were
in this complex.
My uncles were. So like my uncles all from Florida. Okay. So they're all like, hey, that little jit, you know what I'm saying? So like all my uncles are affiliated, all my cousins are affiliated, and they're all bloods. They're all from Paru. They're all from fucking gangs in Florida. So like I was just affiliated, and then my cousins here, they're all from like San Bernardino. Okay. So I'm like, okay. So like I'm just affiliated with that. But I'm like,
But you see how it runs in our background and how we carry ourselves. My girl knew off bat, like, oh, I already know what type of background you come from.
he said, this nigga a pimp.
Yo, mom. Yeah, real shit. Like,
That nigga was a fish.
shout out Papa John, man. He didn't put me on all the supply shit, man. But just like my background and the way I carry myself, my girl was like, I can tell you really respect women by off your mom way. But when she look at my dad, you see my dad, he a short, buff nigga.
He's just,
you know what I'm saying? He, you know, he carry himself like he quiet, but he'll let you know, like, don't fuck with me, like type shit. So, you know, I carry myself in the same type of way. So, you know, getting that demeanor that I get from him and my brother as well, like you girls like that, they can feel it. That it's an aura that we got that they give, like, oh damn, y'all sophisticated, y'all know how to carry yourself, but y'all know don't fuck
shit.
with it.
Yeah, she fell in love with that. She fell in love with that. For
you
sure.
were saying like you pulled up in your car.
Yeah, put up. You know, like he seen me. You feel me? He ain't say nothing. Like I ain't gonna lie. When I looked down, I was like, yeah, bro, bitch. Like, I can already just tell. You feel me? I can just look at him. You feel me? I look at you putting your head down and stuff. Like you feel me? Like, oh yeah, you ain't with him. You feel me? You feel me?
I'm telling you came from our background, bro.
You feel me? So I'm looking and stuff. So.
Oh yeah,
her husband, like, bro, off the back, I told my wife, that nigga a bitch.
Yeah.
And he was like, why? It's like, he didn't look me in the eye. Like, I'm talking to him, he's looking down. I was like, and this nigga's like, say something, like, pass me, nigga. I'm like, bro, look at me when I talk to you, bro. Like, look at me, nigga. Like, don't make me look like I don't know. I feel like that's disrespectful. If you don't look at me, like, you feel me? Like, I'm looking up at you. You look down on me. Look at me, nigga. Yeah. Like, don't.
Yeah,
I'm talking to him, like, bro. Like, bro, I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Don't look. I'm chasing your fucking. Bro, off the back, bro. You can tell my wife this. Off the back, I came home and I was like, oh, that nigga bitch. And he said, why? And I was like, oh, he's just a bitch. He didn't look at me in my eyes.
Yeah, just trust me.
I was like, he's just a bitch. And of course, I was right. Go ahead, keep going.
But yeah, you know, so I was right. You know, so like I said, I rode by, you know, so I let him get a glimpse of me and stuff. You feel me? He ain't want to say nothing to me, you know. But like I said, we just kept talking. You feel me? Getting to the point where like she FaceTime, we watching movies on the phone. Mommy, now she laying right next to the nigga. He sleep going, to, you know, trying to go to work. Nigga wake up.
Scandalous, bro.
Hey, nigga wake up like who you talking to? I swear to God, like she'll look at him, tell him like, go back to sleep. Don't worry about it.
Ooh.
Just like that, and we back watching the movie. You know, at the same time, like I said, I know it was wrong, but at the same time, I was single.
Right.
You feel me? Like
you're doing your thing.
You feel me? I didn't make her talk to me. You feel me? She chased me back. You know.
Yeah.
But you know, it got to the point, like I said, y'all. You know, I don't want to go too long with the story, but she ended up leaving him, left me for me. Parents hated me. Daddy hated me. I mean. You know, I'm very
her parents.
Yeah, her parents. Like Mark, no, I'm very respectful. I'm very. I got you because that's just how my dad raised me. You feel me? I respect my elders for sure. I don't care how mad you get me, whatever. I'm gonna respect you. You feel me? You know, when I see, you know, older dude, he got in. What's up, OG? I give you respect. You feel me? That's just how I am. But I took her out. I think we was supposed to be going to Victoria Gardens at the Cheesecake Factory.
Right.
So pick her up. I swear. Just parked my car. She get a call from her dad like, where you at? Who you with? She told me like, I'm with D'Angelo. Oh, you need to bring your ass back home. So I look at her like, you for real? Like that's a drive. You know? That's a cool little drive.
Gotta go right back.
So I bring her right back. And, you know, as you can see, you feel me? I got braids and all that. You feel me? So I drop her off. I'm pulling off. My window's this limo tinted, so I got it like cracked halfway where you can like just see. You can just see my braids and like you feel that half, you feel me? So I didn't know it was her dad. So he rolled by and I guess he seen me. I ain't seen him though. So, you know, she tell me, she was like, well, yeah, he came home. He was like, is that him in that green car? And she know my car. She's like, oh, the Camaro? He was like, yeah, the Camaro. And she like, oh yeah. She was like, like, where he from? Like, where he live at? She's like, oh, he lives in Riverside, and he's like, what part? He told me like he always tell me like the east side, and she said the east side, he said he live on 12th Street, So I told
Yeah,
her,
you
I'm
already
like, I said, didn't you say your dad used to bang?
Mm-hmm.
And she like, yeah. I was like, what's the hood? Like, you feel me? What hood?
Rivas.
You feel me? And she
He already knew.
but she didn't know. She's like, something Rivas. I said, that's why. You feel me? You know, like my brother, my sister, all them from there. You feel me? So it's like, if I'm affiliated, you know, like I can't hear where my family from, you know. So, I told her, I was like, yeah, that's why your dad don't fuck with me, because I'm from, you know, he think I'm from over here. You feel me? I know, but like he never gave me a chance. All that 3 years, he ain't never spoke to me.
Damn.
And I didn't try multiple times. Like, what?
Did you go
Father's
to
Day?
family functions?
Oh hell no.
No, I never went to
Nothing.
family functions, huh?
Nothing. Literally like every Mother's Day, Father's Day, birthdays, Thanksgivings, any holiday, I hit them up like, hey, happy Father's Day, or happy Thanksgiving, happy Christmas. You feel me? Whatever. No response, or if it was a response, it's just, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You know, it was just bad.
Was it the mom too? The mom too.
The mom. I feel like it was the mom because the mom.
dad.
No, the mom. She loved her dude, her ex fiance.
Oh, okay.
She loved it. She the one. She was the reason why they got together, because she told me, she's like, I feel like he'll be the perfect match, because they work together. All three of them work together.
I see.
And the mama one that got them together. So I told her, I was like, it sounded like your mom kind of like, you know, liked them, and you didn't really want to, you know, you didn't really mess with them, but you did it because your mom said to. You know, so like I said,
I see it.
It wasn't no relationship with her parents. Now with her and my parents, it was
Locked
like
in.
this, locked in. Like it was so bad where like her parents wanted her to leave me so bad. They told her, you don't leave them, we're gonna kick you out, and they kicked her out. Sure, they like kicked her out. I mean, like middle of the night, kicked her out, put her TV outside,
Damn.
all that. You know, being the man I am, you feel me? Like, I gotta come get you. Like, I'm not gonna let you just be out there.
Yeah.
So I told my mom, like, you know, like, hey, what, you know, like, yeah, Brick, you know, she can stay here with us, you know. So, excuse me, y'all, excuse me.
Oh, you good?
She stayed with us for a cool minute, and that's when the toxic. That's when.
Yeah. Oh,
that's
you
when
really get to know a woman once you get to live with her, bro.
That's just like, it's just I wouldn't say it's a culture difference, because I didn't ask like multiple Hispanic people, like, hey, what do you do? And they tell me the same. Like, I'm gonna ask you, you know, when you wake up in the morning, let's say you're over your wife's parents' house or something, you spend the night, whatever. What's the first thing when you wake up and you see? What's the first thing you say to him?
Morning.
She don't say that.
Yeah. Walk right past the nigga.
She like, my wife was like that, bro. And it was tough because my wife she's really shy. She's really to herself. So she'll come in and just fucking from the door to my room, nigga. And my mom always kept her. My mom's open, bro.
Yeah.
If my mom would live here, my mom was still in here, she'll probably come in here with her titties out and be like, hey, what's up, guys? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, hey, I'm shooting a podcast. Oh, yeah, well, they will talk to you with her titties out. I'm like, come on,
cricket,
Mom.
nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I knew
Yeah,
Where?
cricket right behind you.
He catch him with his hands, nigga. We don't
He
do
didn't
that.
catch that one. He didn't catch that one.
I
That
can't
nigga
do
was
it.
scared. Hey, cricket.
Nigga, we don't fuck with
my
birds.
bad, guys. I just bought
It's too similar
the
to a roach.
crickets, and when I was putting them in, said some of them jumped off. So
Yeah, that shit was right near your head. I was like, oh, hell no, don't fuck with it.
no, it's all good. But I told her, I was like, hey, when you come to the house, you had to say what's up. Like, you had to say, at least just say hi. But she'll say hi, and I'm like, no. I said, no, go outside, go say how you doing, whatever. Like, you have to say what's up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because if not, when you leave, she'll come in this room. Oh, you know, see, my mom is Cuban. Bro, I will not. All right. I'll tell her next time. So I was like, when I go to your house, I'll make sure I go and say hi. I sit down with your dad and talk to him for a little bit. Then I'll talk to your mom, say, hey, and then I'll go with you. I was like, you never realized that? She's like, oh, no. I was like, that's just how we were raised.
Yeah.
But, you know, my wife is half Puerto Rican.
Okay.
So we could say she's just white.
Yeah, she
She was not raised right.
She just white.
Because even like in the lion culture, bro, your girl's supposed to make you a plate, right? So if I go to his house, my girl is supposed to go and make that plate because his girl's lying.
Yeah.
She's gonna be like, when we leave, he's like, hey, Mark, did you see Lydia didn't make AB his plate?
Yeah.
Start talking. So I told her, like, off the back, like, I said, hey, like, when we go out, when you come to my family's house, you make sure
You make my plate.
You make my plate. And you could just put it right there. You don't have to give it to me. I'm not telling you to make my plate, but I just don't want to hear from my aunts, my uncles, my grandma. So her mom is Puerto Rican. So we go to a function, and I get up and I make my plate, and she goes like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm about to eat." She said, "Where's Lydia?" I said, "I don't know." I said, "I'm about to eat." And it was around football season, so it was wings, like all that shit. So I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna miss the game.
Yeah, you ain't no waiting.
So then she snatched the plate for me, put the shit back, and went and called my wife. She's gonna make a plate for your husband. And then my girl was mad at me because she thought I told her mom, like, "Hey, go tell." So when she's like, "Here," and I was like, "Why?" I was like, "Well, hold on, what are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, well, don't tell my mom." And I was like, "I didn't tell your mom shit." I said, "That's just a traditional thing in the Hispanic Latin culture that you have to make your man a plate, because then it looks like I'm a bitch." So then she's like, "All right." Yeah. So then for then on, her mom told us like, "You make your man a plate every time." And you know what my girl said? "You don't make my dad a plate."
Damn.
And she was like, "I don't give a fuck." And if you be my mother-in-law, bro.
Oh man, coolest woman in the world.
She doesn't have a filter. So, but she's, love her to death, but she doesn't have a filter. She just fucking will go off, and she's like, "Hey, if I tell you, you fucking Puerto Rican, whoa, like you fucking do this," and I'm like, "Okay, you like, all right." Yeah. So now my wife just makes a plate, leaves it there. When I go, like, I'm gonna pick it up. She's like, "Your plate's ready, right?"
You know what? You know what your mother-in-law told my girl, man? It was the funniest shit ever, bro. When we went over when we went over their house, right? I think it was her birthday that year before. And
if you see that cricket, let me know.
No, I got you, bro. You know, definitely. I'm gonna yell at this motherfucker.
But Marcos almost jumped on me.
But we went over. I think it was her birthday, and you invited us over. And she was like, "Oh, ¿cómo estás? How you been? Have you learned English yet?" Like, and she told my girl, she's like, "Oh yes, sí, poquito, just a little bit." She's like, "No, you need to fucking learn English because this guy is a good guy. I don't want you to leave. I don't want you guys to." What? Yeah. So your mom-in-law, she was like, "Oh, Marcus a good guy. Don't lose him because you don't know English." And she was like, "Oh, okay. I'm sorry." She was like, "No, what you need to do, you need to go home, put on an English movie, and put on the subtitles, and that's how you learn English." I'm like, "God damn!" Like she was like grilling her ass, making sure she was like, "Don't fuck this up. This is a good guy." Like, I was like, "Oh, thank you, mama." Like, and like, trust me, if you meet this lady, she would make you feel comfortable as hell. Man. Like
she talks a lot of shit though, but she talks shit. But but I'm sorry, man. You know.
No, you good, man. You know.
So she won't say hi to your mom.
Nah, it's just like my mom, like she gonna make you talk. My mom, she very down to earth. She gonna make you talk. So like even me, like sometimes I slip up, wake up like, "What's up, man?" Get with the conversation. She'll let me talk.
Yeah,
look at me, let me talk. And then when I'm done talking, she said, "Did I sleep with you?"
No.
I'm like, "No." She said, "Okay then. What you supposed to say?" "Oh, my bad, mom. Good morning."
Yeah.
Quick. She gonna let me say whatever I need to say, do all that. But as soon as I get done, she gonna make sure. But that was just, like I said, one of the things. But like I said, it was just real toxic.
Was that girl like shy or something? Or no?
Yeah,
Mark was shy. Yeah,
Mark no, shy. she like Mark know me. I'm a talker. I'm a funny dude. Mark know my character. You feel me? Like I be on my tough shit. You feel me? But Mark know me, man. Like I'm a goofy ass nigga. I'll get niggas laughing.
Like, hey, you tell her like when they used to come over our house and shit like that, we used to hang out. You be like, hey, you gonna talk? Like you gonna say something to Mark and his girl? Like she'd be like, "Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, how you guys?" And like he had to get her to speak up a little bit. But eventually she did get comfortable around us. But you can tell like he'll have to get her to say something because she'll stay quiet. She won't say anything.
She'll stay quiet the whole time. Like even with the New Year's party.
Yeah.
So she was with me the 24/7.
I had to give him drinks to loosen them up a little bit. I'm like, here, drink this, and then you can get accommodated with the people that's around us because it was mostly my girls and her friends. So I was like, here, take this drink. I wasn't
invited to that.
Bro, I told you.
No, you the fuck you
nigga,
didn't.
I told you, bro. You was like, you was doing something else. You went somewhere else.
Was this last year?
Nah, that was 2023.
It was last year.
Was it?
Because I had the blue. I had the blue scat.
Okay, so no, James was here last year. That's why.
Yeah, you was doing something. I
Okay.
told you, hey, come through. Like, we just gonna have a little get together. It was just because my girl, she had planned it, but I had told DJ and his girl to come over.
Nah, he set me up because I asked this nigga. I asked her, I said, who all finna be there? Oh, yeah, we got a whole bunch of people. Yeah. Co-workers and all that. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Shut up, which is his family.
You feel me? So I walked in, I ain't hear nobody speak English. I said, oh, this nigga.
Nigga, my girl set that shit up, bro. Like, I was like, oh, let me invite somebody I'm cool with. Like, all right, I'm gonna invite this nigga DJ and then his girl. But you know, once y'all got there, I made y'all drinks, loosened y'all up a little bit, and then like towards the end, y'all got accommodated and start speaking with everybody. So it was a cool little time out though.
Yeah, you know, it's just like I said, it was just toxic, man. You know, it's just it was just bad on both ends. I'm not finna just say me. You feel me? Like, like I said, like,
did it end bad terms? Or was just like, you know what, I can't do this no more.
Yeah, it's a long story.
It's like one of those, like, you know how you break up with somebody so many times. It's like when it actually happen, you like, it's like fuck, like
just let it go.
Just let it go. It was like one of those.
It was like a always breaking up thing.
Always breaking up. Then like the next day, or she'll blow my phone up like, no caller ID at least 100 times. You feel me? But see, I love that shit though. You feel me?
She like that shit.
My nigga toxic too.
Yeah, he like that shit.
I love that shit. You know, so like, I know I'm gonna talk to her. I know I'm gonna talk to her. I just want to see her just do it. You feel me?
Yeah.
And like we get back together, same shit. You know, toxic. That you know. But I don't want y'all to think like, you know, the whole 3 years was bad. Like nah. Like, she was the first girl like I traveled with. You know, from Big Bear. You know what's up to Big Bear to Dago to LA just for my birthday. Like every time for my birthday, she was
traveling.
To me, because Mark, hey, Mark,
he haven't been out the city.
Yeah, Mark, no. You know, hey, I go to work. I stack on my bread. I play the game for a little bit, and that's it.
Yeah.
Mark know me. I don't go out like that.
Himself,
I keep to myself. You feel me?
That nigga that's traveling. I've been all over the world.
This nigga AB go to everywhere. He probably been a Great Wall of China, all that shit. You never know where this nigga go.
And that was like the first time, like me really dating somebody, because like most times it's just like, you know, I'm on some bachelor stuff, like just mess with this girl for a little bit, get what I want, and I'm out. You know, so she was the first one, like, you know, let's do this, let's go do that, let's go do this, you know, like, and you know, a lot of people my age, you know.
Well, how old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay.
So at that time, you know, I was what, like 22, 23.
Oh, she a youngster.
Yeah.
Oh,
So at that time, you know, it's cool to kick with niggas my age, but they not.
But she's your age, my bad.
She wasn't my age. She was
older.
She was younger than me.
Oh, she was younger.
Younger.
Oh, okay.
And that was a big because Mark, that was a big gap.
I'm about to say, I told you early on when y'all started dating, you come from a background where you kind of have an old soul. You don't have this new generation type of mindset. So I told you, I was like, DJ, when you dated this girl, bro, she comes from a line of I wouldn't say she follows people. She wouldn't. I don't want to say she a follower.
You
but
can say because she was a follower. She was a follower for sure. She was a follower. You know,
I was like, you come from a background where you're more grounded. You know the do's and don'ts of going back and forth with a woman or even going back and forth with anybody. So you know how to stay grounded. Her, she's kind of a little bit more out there. So it was kind of the opposites between you and this girl.
Yeah, and my parents used to tell me that. She was like, you know, I hate to say it, but my mom used to tell me, she was like, it's like you raising a kid.
Yeah.
You know, you trying to take care of yourself, your business that you got going on in the household.
What was the age gap?
And mama knew already.
He said, how was the ex? See, the ex,
the age gap, yeah.
Oh, the age gap was like, I think it was a 2-year gap, 3-year gap, I believe. But
by the way, that's Hawaii.
Oh yeah. So, you know, it was a big difference. You know, how she was raised is how I was raised. You know, just the respect thing. Like, you know, it's been times where she disrespect her mom, and I look at her like, hey, like,
we don't do that.
Like, hey, like, chill. And that was something too that I had a big problem with. Like, she'll disrespect her mom, and her mom used to say like that. You getting that because you hanging out with those black people. You feel me? That shit used to rub me the wrong way. I text her before respectfully. I text her to mom. I'm like, hey, just because somebody acting ignorant or acting dumb, you don't got to put that as a race. Like, oh, you acting this way, like you know, like that's just not cool, you know. And like her dad ended up calling me, like, you know, trying to check me and stuff. But I'm like, let me just chill. You feel me? Like, let me just chill and be respectful. You know, I just told him my side of the story, and he didn't really want to hear it. Hung up on my face, you know. Like, he didn't want to.
I mean, off the back, bro.
It was a lot. It was a lot of red flags.
It was a lot, especially in the race part, bro. Because I have people. You. I have a lot of family that live in the South, bro. And one of my cousins, now they're happily married. Mm-hmm. And the whole situation is like, you know, even the father-in-law apologized, but my cousin met this girl from Alabama, like their parent, white girl. My cousin was Cuban, but he looks black, right? So he met this girl and brought her around and stuff, and like I was like, they were together for like 4 or 5 years. Then they got married, or then the people proposed to her. So when we seen the pictures, and I seen my uncle and my aunt and his siblings there, and I'm like, hey, what's up with her family? He's like, oh, they don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
I was like, her parents are like racist, like they want her with a white dude.
And you said they were from Alabama.
Alabama.
Right? Oh yeah.
Straight.
And because my cousin, he met her because he went to an Alabama game. Because he's an Alabama fan. Mm-hmm. So he went to an Alabama game. She went to actually Alabama, the university. The university. Mm-hmm. So they sat next to each other, and she liked his vibe and stuff. And his friends were all his friends went to Alabama. So they was like, hey, let's go to the Alabama game. And so I fuck it, let's go. So they went.
Yeah.
He met this girl there, got their number. They talked for a little bit. He was living in Miami. She was living in Alabama. So they would he would drive to Alabama all the time. So then finally she ended up saying, fuck it, I'm gonna move to Miami. So they moved. Well, she moved to Miami and she didn't really like it. So she's like, fuck. They were like, all right, let's go to Jacksonville because Jacksonville's a little better. They went to Jacksonville, and they got together. They lived and they were cool. Came out here to California, met her, coolest girl, and her parents did not like him because he looked black.
Yeah.
And then when she told her that, well, he's not black, he's Cuban, it was worse.
Yeah.
It was like, fuck, like, well, you know, black and fucking Hispanic, dog.
Yeah.
And his fucking parents, like, was not having it. Like, was like, no, like, we're doing everything. Her brother even went to a stance to be like, call my cousins, like, if you don't leave my sister, I'm gonna get somebody to kill you.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
So that was like, and my cousin's like, try it, brother. I was like, you think you got connects? I got connects too.
Yeah.
Just try it. So then they end up getting married. The family ended up going, and they fucking vibed.
Yeah,
Her dad came to me and was like, I never had so much fun with somebody like this. Like you know, you guys, your whole family was like, and we had already talked to each other like, all right, hey, like these people are not gonna like fuck with us. So like, you know, you stay in that side, we stay in this side.
Yeah.
But then my uncle got up and we started playing salsa. My uncle got up and took her mom out to the dance. And then from there was just, and then I went over there and I took the aunt out and I would start dancing with the aunt. And then the aunt was like, oh shit, like fucking going crazy.
Yeah.
And then it was a vibe. And then after that it was and like her dad was like, I never really, you know, we live in this country ass fucking place that I never really like gave you guys a chance.
Yeah.
You know, now that fucking guy likes Cuban food, like that food costs my uncle's like, hey, I need to make this fucking food. But I'm saying like, when my uncle told my cousins like, I don't think this is gonna work. I was like, first of all, her parents don't even like you. Don't even like your race. So how is it gonna work when you guys have kids?
Man,
They ain't gonna like them little kids. And now they have 5 kids, and they live in Alabama. And I haven't seen my cousin in like 4 years, so I don't know if he's okay.
No, that goes to show like you don't judge a book by its cover. Like it could be a different outlook.
But if the parents like they're you know, and especially in a Hispanic culture, bro, if they were already raised like that, like they were like, oh, you know, you blacks and Mexicans don't.
You feel me?
It's not gonna work.
And that's it, like sucks to say. Like I had.
Well, I mean, it could work. I'm not saying never gonna work, but it's just it's a process. Because even my cousin was like, bro, it was like so hard to be like, fuck, like like she would go to. She was like, "Oh well, I'm gonna go to my mom's house for Thanksgiving holidays," and be like, "Well, what am I gonna do?" You come to my house for holidays and Thanksgiving and all that bullshit, but I can't go to your crib because your parents don't like me. Like,
and it sucks, bro.
And
And I used to tell her that too. I used to be like, man, like, you know, like I get that feeling like, dang, you know, I want to spend Thanksgiving. Like, you always come over here, you know, my mom got your plate ready, everything. Like, I want to go experience because I'm very family oriented. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm very he know how I am with my parents. You feel me?
Definitely.
I'm the youngest. You know,
okay.
So like, I don't really get along with a lot of my family members. I don't really get along with, you feel me? My brother, I give him the benefit of the doubt because he was locked up. He got locked up young, like real young. So I'm very overprotective of my parents. You feel me? So it's just, if you see them, you see me. You feel me? You see me, you see them. So, you know, when she came over here with us, you know, she did everything with my parents, everything. And I just be like, damn, like, you know, I want to experience. I want to go over there and play board games or laugh at y'all or help your dad cook some kind of like shit. I'm trying to learn to cook kind of side. You feel me? Like, I want to go learn. You feel me? And I didn't get that experience. You know, she did everything like, oh, babe, I'm gonna come over like an hour. Me and my family having dinner for Thanksgiving real quick. I'll be over like. Like, then it should be like, babe, come over. You know,
I'll get the plate and then come in the middle.
It was never that even. Like I said, it was so bad. Like they hated me. It was so bad. It got to a point where I never forget this day. Her sister's like a little I wouldn't say a little off, but like
she's missing a chromosome.
She's a real dark woman. Like she into that emo stuff hard.
Okay.
Like, she got that pentagon, whatever that shit called, on her stomach. All that, you know, like she's really like rock hard Playboy Cardi. You feel me? So, her and her baby daddy. Her baby, first of all, to let y'all know.
No, what is this? What her baby daddy look
he
like?
like white Mexican, you know. Let y'all know the baby daddy was never been in his son's life, whatever. And he's just now started coming around like maybe a year ago, 2 years ago, whatever. And a group of them went out to LA, went to a little rock concert, whatever. So he telling my ex sister, like, you know, I want to be back together with you. She like, nah, because you did me dirty, yada yada yada. This nigga took that motherfucker to heart.
Man.
This nigga cut his throat.
What?
Cut his throat.
He committed suicide?
Tried to commit suicide.
Oh, he tried.
He tried to.
Shit.
Oh, fuck.
Tried to, right? So, like, all that stuff going on, this and that. And her dad had the nerve to tell me, like, I'll let him in my house before I ever let you in my house. Step foot in my house. I'm like, damn.
This
like
nigga.
that shit hit me hard because I'm like I've never done nothing wrong. So I used to always tell my ex like, can you ask him like why they don't like me? And they'll just like, oh, I just know guys like him. I just know guys like him.
Oh shit.
You know,
but she didn't give you the real answer.
Yeah.
You know, so
She said, "Oh, cause that nigga, cause he's black."
No.
Yeah,
The reason why I say that because I used to be on the phone. I'd be like, don't hang up. Like, go over there and like ask. I want to hear what he said. So I used to hear him say like, I just know guys like him. He's not good for you. Like, I'm like, bro, like you don't know me, bro. Like,
give me
like,
a chance.
Like you feel just give me a chance. Like
That's crazy, bro. Because
you know?
I mean, I went through that little phase with my mother-in-law and my father-in-law. Like my father-in-law will refuse to say my name.
Damn.
Like he was like, oh yeah, that's Lydia's boyfriend. And I'm like, damn. And one day I was like, bro, like that shit hit because like he was the one that invited me to his company picnic. So I pull up and I'm just sitting there. They're saying like they were like, oh hey Lydia, you're getting so big, and they're like everybody in there like, and they're all looking at me like, who the fuck is this guy? So I'm like, and he's like, hey, and I was like, hey, how you doing? He's like, and they were looking at me like confused, like who the? I was like, oh, I'm Lydia's boyfriend. He was like, oh, hi. And then, like, wouldn't say anything. So one day I told my girl, I was like, man, I'm going to have to talk to your dad because I don't like this. I don't appreciate this. But the reason was just because my sister-in-laws were telling lies. Were telling them, like, stuff like. So then I put my father-in-law to the side one day and I said, hey, man, I was like, I don't know what the problem is between me and you, but, like, I love your daughter. Your daughter loves me. And until God wants us to be together, we're going to be together.
Right.
You know? So then he was like, oh, yeah, well, you know. So then I just started coming around more often, like coming in and I'm like, you know, my dad was in my life. Fuck my dad, by the way. But, like, you know, I was like, you know, him and my brother-in-law, like, were like, "Oh, we about to change the tire." Well, oh, fuck it, let me go and learn.
Mm-hmm.
I go and help them out.
Yeah.
Oh, we about to put Christmas lights. So I'm like, all right, I'll go do it. I was like, you getting old, you can't climb up the fucking thing. Let me do it. Boom, boom. Little by little, like I started just going in, bro. To now, bro. That nigga was like, fucking calls me for everything.
That's good. That's good.
So my mother-in-law, it was a different story. My mother-in-law, and like I said, my mother-in-law has no filter. Told me off the back. And I told her straight out, I was like, look, I was, but not no more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do that no more because I want your daughter. Your daughter told me not to do it. I don't do it no more. Oh, no, you gave my son drugs. I'll never give your son drugs. I said, I know James. And if I see James with drugs, I'll beat his ass.
Mm-hmm.
I said, yeah, what about that day he came running and like you guys put something in the garage? I was like, it was a scooter. I told him, can you hold it? Because I'm going to the football game. Yeah. And he put it in and he ran outside because he was going with me. Mm-hmm. Oh, like, and he's like, oh, well, you didn't tell me you were dating my daughter. I was like, that was not my fault. That was your daughter's fault. Your daughter told me not to say anything. Mm-hmm. So they're like, oh, and then now, man, like my mother-in-law tells me, tells in front of my other brother-in-laws, that's my favorite son-in-law.
Right.
I'm like, don't say that shit in front of
the other son-in-laws and shit.
Because then that causes trouble. You feel me? I don't say that shit. Mm-hmm. And I don't give a fuck. And I tell her, hey, don't say that. I don't give a fuck. You are my friend. I'm like, to the point that they're gonna leave the house to us. You know what I'm saying? Like that house is ours.
Cool. That's cool.
So like, because I'm always there helping them out. Like my father-in-law calls me up like, hey, the plumbing's going bad. All right, go over there and fix it. Or like, oh, we need this fixed. I'll go over there and fix it. But
I'm glad that my experience with my wife turned out a little bit different than y'all's, man.
Hey, Brian, man, your shit was good.
Our shit was just it was kind of like it was meant to be, bro. Like off bat, like my mom, soon as she came over for first Christmas, my mom loved her off the bat. She got up, asked my mom, "Oh, do you need me to clean the dishes? You want me to help you, fix everybody's plate?" My mom's like, "No, sit back." And then my mom gave me the thumbs up, like, that's the one. Yes, you done brought girls over here that just sat in the corner on their phone, on Instagram, don't say nothing. She was like, this girl got up and offered a hand and helped clean up after Thanksgiving dinner. She was like, that's the one. She was like, she already knew. And even when I met Mami Tigo, shout out Mami Tigo, she's the best fucking mother-in-law I didn't ever experience, and that's even over FaceTime. Like, she making sure, like, oh, mijo, like, oh, what do you need? You want me to send you something from Colombia? I love the fucking watermelon lemonade that she makes. Man, she sent it in a little jar, and she mailed it over here, and I got to taste that shit for the first time. It's the best fucking. It's like agua fresca, but it's a little bit more. It's a little bit more.
Sweeter
I would say
or what?
like lemon, zesty type. So it was good, man. But Mami Tigo, man, I love you. She's like the best mother-in-law. But our families accepted each other off bat. Like
that's good.
My mother was like, my God, Andrea, the best daughter-in-law.
Daughter-in-law, yeah.
She's well known. She speaks up.
Granddaughter.
What? You
Granddaughter?
call it a granddaughter? Hell no. That's
Andrea?
Yeah.
That's daughter-in-law, right?
That's daughter-in-law.
Yeah, that's daughter-in-law.
No.
That's not granddaughter.
Siham is her daughter-in-law.
Yeah.
And technically,
a granddaughter.
Her granddaughter. That's technically her granddaughter, but like step-granddaughter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Because Siham is her mother-in-law or daughter-in-law.
Because
you're not dating.
I didn't even think that.
You're not dating Andrea, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was like, wait, hold on. What
I was like, hold on. A granddaughter? Yeah,
I'm agreeing with you.
That's granddaughter. I'm like,
that's
damn.
her grand.
That make my mom seem like she old as fuck, bro. Fuck. So I'm like, yeah, I brought her over for the first time. She met Andrea for the first time. Andrea, she's well spoken. She knows how to speak English, and she was like, where'd she learn English? I was like, Ma, you'll be surprised. She learned that shit off TikTok. Like, real shit. She learned that shit off TikTok and Instagram and YouTube videos that she looked at when she was out in Colombia. So I'm like, yeah, she knows our culture and all that, like off of just the internet, regardless. And she was like, damn, I didn't even think like they knew how to, translate words like that. I'm like, Mom, our music in general
Real,
is fucking international.
Yeah,
so you'll
real.
learn English.
You gonna learn that shit.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
complaining though. You gonna learn that.
Yeah, so she learned it. I'm like, yeah, mom, it's a different vibe. And she was like, oh, you got my nod to marry this woman. And I even told my dad, I was like, what you think? He was like, yeah, bro.
See, at least your experience was good.
Yeah,
Your dad was just looking at her butt.
Yeah, basically. That nigga was like, he was like, you already know she cook clean and she got a nice body. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Nah,
You got it.
my mom, like, off the back already, like my wife. Like, even, like, before, like, she thought me and Tommaso was dating. She's like, oh, yeah, good. I was like, no, that's my best friend. Stop it. But no, like, my mom was off the back. And all my family were off the back. Like, oh, yeah, cool. Like, because when I met my wife, was like a perfect time, bro. I was going through, like, depression. Like, my cousin got killed. I was going through shit, like, some deep shit. But you wouldn't even notice that I was, like, depressed.
Going through it and stuff.
The only people that would know was, like, my family. So, like, even my cousin would text her, like, hey, man, thank you. You brought the OAB back. Like, he's back. Like, you know, we missed that fool. He's back now. So, like, my wife was, like, my family took her in, like, right away. Like, my mom was like, yeah. She didn't even ask me if she could move in. She asked my mom. My mom was like, yeah. And then when I started seeing her shit coming in, I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, oh, your mom said I could move in. I was like, the fuck, did you ask me? You didn't ask me if you could move in?
Yeah.
The fuck? Like,
this is different.
I don't want you to come in the fucking house. But yeah, nah, that's I mean, shit happens for a reason.
Yeah.
All right, I would say, DJ, when this girl moved in with you, did you have a different outlook on how you seen her? Like, after you didn't see your bathroom looked a little different, nigga.
Hell yeah.
'Cause I already know, nigga, the hair is everywhere. You like, fuck, where the fuck did this hair come from?
It wasn't even that. It was just like, it was the clinginess. Like, I love when women be clingy. Like, don't
Wait,
get
what
it
zodiac sign are you?
I'm a Libra.
Yeah, y'all get along with just about everybody.
I'm a Libra, and she
When's
was
your birthday?
The 22nd.
August?
No, October.
October, yeah.
My dad's the 3rd. My brother's the 25th.
Damn,
So,
we all close.
We all October babies. So
Damn.
she a Pisces, but it was just like the clinginess. Like, I love it.
Damn,
but
Libra starts early then.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh no, she's never mind.
Yeah, she a
I'm
Pisces.
bugging. I'm bugging. My bad.
I love cleanness to a certain extent. Like, she didn't give me like no time to myself. Like, I work hard. Mark, no, like this nigga didn't call me like where you at? I'm like, nigga, I'm still at work. Like, I'm doing 14, 15 hours. Like, shit.
This nigga
like,
work 25/7.
Like, nigga, I'll work. He know me. I'm a get mine. You feel me? So, like, it be times like I be ready to go home, eat, watch some Netflix or play the game. You feel me? Like, chill. You know, I'm chilling. You know, she she didn't really have. Okay. I'm gonna ask y'all this. Do y'all wives, if you busy or you doing your thing, she got something to do. She got something that she like to do. She like to watch something.
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course, yeah.
Her life is just is within me. Like, she don't have like when I tell you, like, she won't do nothing for herself. Like, as far as like oh, man, I'm gonna watch fucking Love Island or some shit. Like, no. Yeah. I gotta stop what I'm doing and watch that shit with her. If I'm playing a game or I'm doing this or I'm kicking her like with the homie, like, she want to go. I mean, you remember that time when I pulled up and I was like, what happened? I was like, she was just over here. She's like, why? Because she want to be over here. Like, she don't give me no space. She don't give me no time. She don't.
Yeah, nah.
You feel me? It was just like I said. It was just.
I would have told you what your mom told you, bro.
Yeah, nigga, go
off
ahead.
the back.
You feel me? Hey, like I said, yo, I was blinded by love, man.
Man. I mean, it's because I work with a bunch of little, like, younger kids. I was gonna say little kids. Shout out to all my homies. But I work with a lot of younger kids, and they look at me because I've been with my girl 15 years. So they look at me like, oh, bro, like, you know the way. I was like, no, I don't. I'm still learning. I'm still on the fucking learn too. Yeah. But she's like, oh, well, like, my boy's like, how did, like, the same question that he asked you when you guys first moved in? How was it? I was like, I hated it.
Yeah, man.
I fucking hated it. Cause now I had a twin bed. Now I had to go get a bigger bed. Now I have to have, my room was fucking like it was only a dresser and my bed.
Oh, so hold on, my bad, not to interrupt you.
Yeah, go ahead.
But so y'all slept in the same bed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
no.
what it
You
You guys didn't sleep in the same bed?
No.
Your parents didn't let y'all.
He know what's up.
Yeah.
Black parents, they ain't finna let
Fuck
you play
that.
house. That's not finna happen. You're not finna play house in my house.
So she slept in a serious different bed?
Oh yeah, she slept in a different bed.
Did she sneak in?
But it got to a certain point, like my dad, he like, no, just fucking like, just go ahead,
Yeah, I don't give a
like,
fuck.
feel me, like, but like when the first like started, like, nah, that shit ain't happening. You feel me? That shit not happening.
Yeah, y'all niggas is sleeping on the couch.
You feel me?
Well,
Like
see,
that.
like when my girl moved in, we were already 3 years. No.
What, that was like after high school, right?
Yeah. So
That
like
was
three,
like
3
4 or
years in.
5.
3 years in.
We was only 2, but like I said, it's just a respect that you're not gonna be playing house.
Yeah.
Oh no, my
in
mom
my
already
house.
knew. My mom knew that. Oh, this nigga's fucking.
Oh no. Oh,
Like, my mom was like-
even when she came in, she told her like, you're gonna have to get on birth control.
Yep.
Oh no.
My mom told her,
My mom told me, it was like, hey, well, if you're doing it, you better protect yourself. If not, you taking care of that kid.
Mm-hmm.
But my mom was like, all right, well, you guys are all right, fuck it. Like my mom is really open. Like my mom was like, I always give this example. Like this never happened, but I always give this example to people to understand how me and my mom's relationship is. I go like, hey mom, I just beat my meat. No, it was the best thing in the world. Oh yeah, what'd you do? Like she would but I give that example because like we're so open that I could talk about anything to my mom, right? So my mom, I didn't ask my mom if my wife would move in. She asked my mom, and I was like, how the fuck did you ask my mom if you don't know Spanish? She's like, oh, I did. And I was like, all right, fuck it. So I told my mom, she's like, yeah, she's cool. I was all right. So then I told my boys, like when she first moved in, it was bad because like we had a queen bed. I mean a twin bed. So like it was
Damn, yeah, that motherfucker small.
Yeah,
Bro,
small as
my big ass
motherfucker.
can't fit on that for sure. I already know.
Fuck.
Nigga twist and turn.
And then like I had to like make shelves in that closet, so all her clothes could fit in there. Not my clothes, or her clothes.
Oh yeah, so you know.
So I'm like, man, fuck. So I'm like going. And so then finally my dad was like, hey, I got a bag, you can take it. I said, fuck it, come on, bring it. So it was like a queen. I took it finally, but it was just like I told my boys like, bro, like you don't know until you smell your girl's fart that you want to be with that motherfucker.
Yeah,
I was like,
true
the
that.
things that pissing me off is like how she put deodorant on, how she puts fucking lotion on. Nigga, I'm looking at her like, bro, why do you do that? Like, and we start arguing. I was like, bro, like, do it. Like, you don't have to fucking go like this. Where's the lotion is gone? Like, what are you putting? Nigga, we'll argue. Oh shit. That was already time. But, like, and so they always ask me questions about relationships because, like, man, bro, like, you've been through, everything, like, you've been, you got caught fucking cheating. You've been through everything. So they always ask me, like, how do I do this? Or how do I'm like, fuck, bro, I'm still trying to figure it out, too. Like, like, I mean, this is like, I was like, do you think I know my girl fully? Hell no. Like, I don't think I know my girl fully. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think my girl knows me fully. Yeah. Because to this day, I'm like, why the fuck you keep putting the fucking deodorant like this? You feel me?
Yeah.
But I sometimes the things that and it's hard because you think there's love there, right? Like, like, oh fuck, like I love this girl. Yeah. And then like your homies are telling you like, bro, like she's not the one for you. And you're like, what the fuck? And I like. I don't want to fucking, but we had a similar experience to somebody that we know, and we didn't talk for a little bit, well, for a while, because we'll be like, hey, like this dude is not for you, like this dude is like taking you away from your family, like this is not. See, like how you said, I'm about family, so. My wife and her mom had her problems. Yeah. So I said, look, at the end of the day, bro, you ain't nobody to judge. Yeah. I said, you ain't God. We all human beings. We all make mistakes. That's your mom, and that's the only mom you're gonna have. Right. I was like, so I need you to go and say, you know what, mom, we going to church and stuff. I need you to go and tell your mom, yo, you forgive her for the shit she done.
Right.
because we're not perfect. I said, you go over there, and I was like, at the end of the day, that's your only moms.
Yeah.
So like, no matter what, if your mom fucking wasn't there, was there, not there, that's your mom. So you go over there and tell her like you love her.
Yeah, that's one thing I used to tell her too, because she never got along with her mom and dad. Like her mom and dad, like man, when I say they treat her bad, I'm like, God damn, like the shit that Mark, no, I didn't told him like, man, how they used to treat her, like it be times where they'll make dinner for themselves but not her, until you have to figure it out.
Damn.
Or she's sleeping, they'll tell her you got to wake up. Even her room in their house, she had to give her room up to her sister, even though her sister moved out and decided like, you know what, I want to move back with my family because I want another place to go, and they make her sleep in the living room. Oh, it is like so. He got to a time where like she seen my mom and dad as her mom and dad, and her parents hated it. Like something go wrong with her car, she calling my dad up or me. If I'm not answering, she calling my dad like, "Hey dad, like my engine light's coming on. Like I don't know, like you know." My dad like, "Well, let me drive real quick. Let me see what's up with it." You know, like for anything, you know, like she just goes straight to my mom and dad, and that was a thing where like her parents hated it too, because it would be at a point to where like when she was getting ready to go, she'd be like, "You finna go over there again? You never want to spend time with us no more." And and I said, tell her, like, you know, you got to kick it with them, but it's like, damn, at the same time, they treat you so bad, like fuck, like when you can't sleep, you gotta.
You can't blame her for that.
Was it because she got with you, or it's already been?
It was already like that. Like,
okay.
Like she the middle child.
Oh.
So like her baby brother. Oh, that nigga got it going on. That nigga get anything he want. How much?
That's the nigga that played baseball, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They do everything. Yeah, they do everything. That nigga ain't never walked to school.
Yeah.
He ain't never walked 2 hours. He ain't never walked to the liquor store. He ain't never walked nowhere in his life. You feel me? They treat him like he's God. You feel me? Like so it's like when it came to her, like I said, like I hate to say it, like because she has a really good heart. She has a good heart. Like
definitely.
Mark knows, like we went to the fair, like what did she end up getting?
Nigga, she bought like a funnel cake and some more shit for me and my girl and all of us. Man, I'm like, fuck.
Was it a funnel? Yeah, it was like one of the huge ass funnel, like this big. Yeah. And we lucky would tell her we're not really hungry. She just got a big heart.
Yeah.
You know, and she got too much of a big heart though, because people take advantage of it, and it sucks. And that's one thing that I noticed that like her parents used to do, because like when they're paying, they want to go somewhere cheap, you know, somewhere like, let's just eat McDonald's or something. When it's her, like, oh, Red Lobster, like, you feel me? Like, and she got to go. She's like, okay, you know, they just treat her bad, you know. So, it's like I said, it sucked that we broke up. Who I want to thank is the homie Mark.
Yeah, man.
You feel me? Like Mark, I see this nigga as my brother for real. Like, because my brother, he got locked up when I was young. So. I come to him for everything. Ever since I met him, all the time. Like that's big bro right there. You feel me? I might be bigger than that nigga.
It's all love, bro. Like when I got to met you,
that nigga
like,
older than me too, so that's my big bro.
Like when I met DJ off the bat, like I already knew what. Like,
hey, first of all, wait, you know your brother thought you were fucking like 28, 27?
Yeah, this nigga thought I was young as fuck.
So when I told him, I was like, no, that nigga's older than me. He was like, what do you mean? I was like, yeah, like by a couple months. And then he was like, oh, well, I didn't know that. And he's like, so what's up? You guys gonna put me in a podcast? I was like, yeah, come any day. He's
that
like,
nigga don't want to come on the podcast.
You know what he said? He said, "Oh, I need like $300." I was like, "Yeah, you stay home."
Yeah, nigga, we ain't paying you to come on this motherfucker, man. That shit.
Shout out to my boy Lloyd, though.
Yeah, Lloyd, nigga, you ain't got no status, nigga. So we ain't gonna give you no 300. But like when I met this nigga DJ off bat, like I was like, this nigga remind me so much of me. Like he got that hard exterior because of where he come from. He got that hard exterior, but at the same time, fucking his parents kept him humble. Make sure he stayed out of trouble. I was like, my mom and dad did the same thing with me, so I knew. I was like, this nigga just like me. Like, but I learned at a younger age, like it's okay to be different. Yeah. It's okay not to be just like how my brother was. My brother so hardcore in the game banging shit like that. I was like, I was always the nigga that was a little bit more creative, like always off into fashion and shit. Like always thought about like buying and reselling, you know, different type of shoes and shit like that. So I stayed in that. I stayed in my lane, but I was like, I already knew this nigga DJ was just like me. Yeah. So that was just the connection that me and this nigga got. It was just chemistry off top. So
I hated nigga at first. Don't get wrong. I did not like this nigga.
At first I was like, who the fuck is this nigga, man? I was like, this nigga just he ready to fight everybody, nigga. No matter who you are.
Well, see, when I first met Mark, I wanted to fight him too.
Yeah, see, he just got that demeanor like, nigga, I don't like this nigga.
That nigga was talking mad shit, bro. I'm like, I beat his ass. I was like, yeah. Then we became best friends in high school, and then it was a rap, then he moved, and then he want to leave us and shit, move to LA, and then come back and shit.
Oh man, that was a whole different transition, man.
Yeah, but he like I said, he put me on, man. From wearing Jordans, you feel me? He put my whole little, you feel me?
Bro, my whole style because of him.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah.
Bro, my whole style, like before I met him, I was wearing like 3XL shirts, and I was only like 4 foot tall.
Damn.
And sagging all the way to the floor, because I thought I was a thug, because I was with my cousins. Like, oh, I'm a thug, nigga. Like nobody will fuck with me. And then I seen this nigga, and I'm like, and that nigga get hoes.
That's the first thing that's the first thing I seen too when I went in. I was like, damn, like that. Not even the first thing. That's the first thing my dad told me. Like, yeah, this nigga be talking to the little hoes up in there for sure. Yeah. And I think, you know what it is too. He told me, said, yeah, he be coming with them little ass Timbs. He be having like little Timberlands on and shit. And when I came in, as soon as I came in, I seen that nigga shit. Like, yeah, this. As soon as I seen this shit, like this the nigga right here. This the nigga right here.
Yeah, had some butters on and that motherfucker.
Yeah, like this nigga think he him. I hated it too. I was like, this nigga think he him too. So I'm like going up to everybody, like speaking a little bit of Spanish and shit. I'm over here like, what's up? They looking at me like, what? Gay? Like, what? And this nigga over just and you feel me? They mad dogging me. I'm like, damn, like, give me a chance. You really got this nigga over here
talking to all the hoes, man. By the way, man, shit.
So I seen that nigga and I said, oh yeah. And I had some red monkey. You remember red monkeys? I don't know if you remember.
Nah.
True Religion.
Oh, True Religion? Oh yeah, facts.
So I just bought like 6 pairs of them bitches. 200 pair, like $200 a pair.
Yeah.
So I told my mom, I was like, oh, I want some Levi's. And my mom said, what the fuck? I was like, yeah, I want some Levi's. And she goes, why? And I was like, nah, I just want to change my style. I said, I want to go to Hollister. And I used to always think the niggas that wear Hollister were fucking gay because my brother's gay. And he used to wear Hollister. So I said, and I looked at my brother and said, take me to Hollister. And he was like, why? And I was like, I said, let me see your closet. And I took some of his shirts and I was like, yep. And then I came the next day and I had some skinny jeans, fucking some Hollisters, and I had some like I had Jordans already, so I put some Jordans on. And I was just copying this nigga, and I'm like, all right, so this nigga got this, all right, for sure. Like next time I go shopping, I'll get some of this. So then I saw him, and me and him just became friends and shit. Yeah. And then and then I met my wife, and then she pulled me away from everybody.
Yeah.
Wah.
That was different. I was like, yeah, he was the first nigga to get married out of our circle. I was like, yeah, he was the first guy to get married. You got married, what, 2016? 16? Yeah, so at that time I was single. You already know I was staying by myself. I was doing
I was over there. I was over there.
Yeah, I was in my apartment smoking my tree, and I met my girl. And a good thing is, and it's one thing I told DJ, man, I was like, enjoy your 20s while you can, bro. Enjoy it until 21, all the way until your late 20s, until you meet that right girl that's gonna change your life and change your perspective on how you think about it. Because my girl, she put me on so much shit when I met her, so I knew off top, like, damn, this the girl I need to be with, because she kept me on track. She was like, you need to focus on how you gonna better your future. She put me on the real estate in Colombia, because she owns apartments out there. Yeah. So she put me onto that, and I'm like, all right, once I get some bread, I'm gonna slide you. I gave her 5,000, flipped that 5,000, gave me 3 back. She gave me 8,000. I'm like, damn, all right, for sure. I'm like, god damn, now she contributing to the household and shit like that. I was like, all right, fuck that. I need to be with her long term, and all that shit worked out for the best.
Well, so I didn't have that.
Enjoy.
I didn't have that. I got with her when I was fucking 16.
And I took that to like I said, I took that to heart. For when you told me enjoy my 20s, like, like I'm enjoying my 20s, bro. Like, it's.
I mean, enjoy until you meet to that right person, right?
Yeah.
So, because I've been with my girl since we were fucking 16 years old. We're 32 years old.
So
now.
like a high school sweetheart. Yeah. Okay.
So, I to be honest with you, I didn't even think I was gonna be with her. Like, I was just, all right, I'm gonna just fucking kiss her, maybe get my dick sucked, and
that's it.
get the fuck out of here, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, am I not? And then so a month later comes around, I'm like, oh damn, I still like this girl. And I was like 2 months, 3 months, fucking 3 years, and I'm like, god damn, I still like this girl. And then I ended up fucking up, and then she still can't, gave me a chance, and I was like, okay, this girl is the right one for me. From taking me from like being like in the streets to being like a dad now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like fuck, like, and like a lot of people, even like when I started dating her, niggas already were mad because I was boxing, and I wasn't in the streets like that. Yeah. So you don't come around no more, nigga. Like whoa, and I'm like. Like I'm fucking fighting. I'm training. So, and then when I met her, for sure, it was a wrap. Like I was just be at her crib and then come home. You feel me? So then, just from that, like it just helped me be like, finding myself again after my cousin passed. And I was like, all right, this girl's big. So, but I never my 20s was with her, the whole time. You feel me? And so. Enjoy until you find that right person. Where how Mark said, where somewhere is gonna get like tell you like, oh, you're here. I need you here.
Yes.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I wasn't even gonna graduate, bro. I was saying I'm out. Like my sophomore year, I don't know if you remember, but I was like, I'm about to go to Florida.
I remember that.
I was like, I already had my ticket. I was already going my sophomore year. I was like, at the end of my sophomore year, I was about to go to Florida. I already had my ticket ready. Then the last day of sophomore year, I met my wife.
Yeah.
And I called my uncle. I said, hey, I'm not going. He said, why? And he goes, well, let me guess. You met a bitch.
Yep.
And I was like, hey, well, you don't have to say it like that. Shit. I met a girl, yeah. Shit. He's like, all right, well, your ticket's still here and whenever you want to come. And I'm all right. So he thought it was going to be like, oh, just a cool little thing. Get your shit
issue out the way.
Yeah. And go back to Florida. Because I had a little female out there in Florida too. And he's like, what about what's her name? And I'm like, well, shit, what about her? Ain't nothing. He said, well, you already told her you gonna be us some shit. Nah, but shout out to her. Shit. Sorry if you're still waiting. But no, like it was a but yeah, just you enjoy it until you find that right person. But you have to like always tell people like you don't put a wall up, but kind of put a wall up where you like you have somewhere you check off,
Yeah.
Like just because she has a fat ass doesn't mean that she's the one, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
just
for sure.
Man.
So good shit. Good for us because man, our girls got fat asses. Man, they both fucking,
that's a different outlook, bro.
Yeah.
Once you get a girl with a fatty, shit. You kind of want to put up, those certain boundaries.
Yeah, but they got fatties, but they got their mind right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true that.
Just fucking wait. But I do have some topics I want to talk about.
Oh no, let's get into it, man.
Just because we
off the relationship topics, man.
Yeah, we're good now.
It's still. There's still about girls and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
All right, so shit, I was watching this podcast, and they were talking about girls getting their body done, right?
Right.
Like, so when the girls gets their body done, it's not because they have money, right? Because somebody else paid for them.
True.
Right? Because if you see a girl that has a body, she ain't driving a fucking Rolls Royce or a fucking Lamborghini.
Yeah.
They're driving a fucking beat up car, but they come out with this nice ass body. Somebody else paid for it.
Yeah, facts.
Right? Just look at it like this. Somebody else paid for it for somebody else to enjoy.
Ooh. That hit a little different.
Will you ever pay for somebody's body to get done?
You know what?
I guess if it's your wife, then cool, but shit.
I got my answer already. I'm waiting for you. Go ahead.
It's kind of it's a similar outlook on how my girl and her ex-husband was. Her ex-husband was rich. He's a millionaire in Colombia. He owns different businesses and whatnot. And my girl is naturally thick. She always had a big ass, but she didn't have the right chest area, right? So
she got her done.
She got them done.
So you're enjoying them.
Yeah, I'm enjoying them. She was blessed to be thick, but she got her breasts done. And they're not out there, they
match her body.
Yeah, they match her body. So, I'm enjoying those. She showed me pictures of the before and after pictures, of course, they were smaller than they are now, but
so you the enjoying nigga.
Yeah, I'm the enjoying nigga. It's kind of hard to answer this question, nigga. So I guess I can kind of say thank you to the nigga that got them done for her. So thank you because I'm enjoying them right now. So,
Will you?
but
wait, hold on.
If I was in his position,
No, yeah, but will you? If say you're not married or nothing, will you fucking pay for somebody else's to get done?
Say I'm in your position, right? AB, I've been with my girl for 15 plus years, and she says she want her body done.
I told Lydia no.
Okay, yeah, you told her no. But all right, if my girl asks me, hey, can you help me? Can you go half of me on to get my chest done? I want to do it for you. I want to look a little bit sexier for you, babe. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna give you 10 grand to get it done.
How much is some titties?
Oh, out here, that shit is 10,000 a titty.
For
Oh, yeah,
20,000?
for sure. Out here, for sure.
In Colombia, that shit is 5,000.
Oh, okay.
So it's 2,500 a titty. So you get both done for 5,000. But out here it's 20,000. So if we out here and I'm telling my girl, oh, you want to get your titties done, you doing it for me, and
I thought I heard something. I heard a dog barking or something.
Probably my dog. I got 2 Frenchies.
Yeah. Okay. So if my girl telling me like, oh, baby, I'm doing this for you, I want to get my titties done. All right, fuck it. We gonna put a down payment. Get your shit done. I'm expecting us to be together long term, right? We together for 15 years, 10 plus years, whatnot. I'm expecting us to be together. So if you get your titties done, just know that I'm the nigga. I'm the nigga that got them done. So make sure you tell that nigga if we get divorced or we break up, just make sure you tell that nigga, oh, he done so much for me. And, I respect him, especially if we got a kid together, too. So I expect you to tell that nigga, like, oh, I respect him so much to the point where, he has a voice as far as, like, the way our kid is raised. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so she don't dog me as much. But if I invest into you to having a good body and feeling good about yourself, I expect you to, treat me with a certain level of respect. You know what I'm saying? Especially
so you will pay.
I will, yeah.
Okay.
To make my girl feel a little bit more better than.
But what if she wasn't your girl? Like it was a girl.
Oh fuck no, nigga. That's a trick, nigga. That ain't no trick. Hell no. That's why I said if I was in your position, 15 years in, nigga, yeah, hell yeah.
What about DJ?
Yeah. What about you, D?
I was finna pay for my ex.
Yeah. See.
Yeah. Okay. She wanted what was it? A petite BBL. That was for sure plans. Okay. I was finna pay for. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I didn't go do it.
Yeah,
she looking good for another nigga right now.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. I have to be in a long-term relationship for.
I think I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
Like not even if I'm like to this day. I told Lydia, she was like, oh, what about my boobs? I was like, nope, I'm good. I'm good where you at. I like how I marry you because I like the way you look, and you still look the same.
True that.
But nah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
I wouldn't. Nah.
I was going to.
But see, the other thing is, it's weird because they were talking about this, right? And there was like a lot of girls get their body done because they want to look good, right?
Yeah.
So like on TV, right? Niggas are looking at a female like, damn, like this bitch got titties, like fuck, she bad, like oh damn. But when females don't really look at niggas like that.
They don't.
On TV, just put it like that. You're watching TV show and like, oh, like the female just look at him like, oh yeah, he's handsome, like he's nice. But we want the girls to have big titties, ass. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not like that.
No?
I ain't really too much. Nah,
Nigga,
I don't think I too much.
Like, all right, if you dating a certain girl, you gotta have a certain level of interest in her. Of course, if she has a beautiful face and whatnot, but obviously, we look at the body.
Yeah,
so
facts,
like, all right, what are you more like, a titties or ass type of guy?
I ain't gonna lie.
Not to sound like a douchebag, by the way. Not to all our fans. I ain't trying to sound like a douchebag.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a face guy. Like I love a pretty.
So
female.
they could be flat both ways.
Yeah, they can be.
Yeah, I love a pretty female. I love a pretty female.
Okay,
like
that's valid.
Yeah,
that's solid.
But that's a bonus though. If you got ass and titties,
sure.
That's a big bonus.
So you just look at face, no ass, no titties.
Yeah, I mean don't get it twisted. Like I love like I want something there too.
Yeah.
But I really I love a pretty female. I love a pretty female. I love it, bro.
I'm an ass guy.
Hey, hold on. Let me make sure I said bare face too.
Yeah.
pretty
Hell
bareface.
yeah.
Oh, it's a wrap.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a wrap. Like,
True
yeah,
that.
like come here, like come check it out. Like,
Yeah,
you
come on,
feel me?
baby.
Any girl who can step out the house barefaced, man, salute
And
to
you
you.
feel me?
Bro.
Yeah.
So that's I'm a face kind of.
I'm an ass guy, bro. I'm an ass guy, bro.
Me too, bro.
I feel like
Shit.
titties you could do a lot. I mean, I feel like okay, titties cool, but like ass,
Ass?
bro, like you could do so much things with it. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
how my
Man.
dad is. He ain't a titty guy either. He like you play with it, you know. That's it. Yeah, shit.
Yeah, I can care less for the titties. Like titties are there just to grab something when you doing you getting your stroke in.
Yeah.
But when the ass is right there and it's kind of like
Like, that
soft,
shit's fucking doing these waves.
god damn, nigga, it's a
Like
different
I look,
type
bro.
of.
I could just look at her ass, like she just got out the shower. And she just got a little
Oh,
panties
so
on.
y'all,
like,
so y'all love ass.
I
and shit.
love
No.
ass,
so
bruh.
I love toes
Shit,
too.
man. My girl, she wanted yeah.
Toes is fucking.
Oh yeah, I like a few.
I don't look.
pretty
Look,
toes.
I
Pretty
don't.
toes,
Look,
yeah.
hold on.
True
Let
that.
me clarify it. I don't have a fetish. Like I don't want you to jerk me off with your feet. Or I don't want to suck on them.
Yeah.
But if your toes are fucking on point, nigga, I'm like, God damn.
It's,
And
it's not even that. Like for me, like my mom always told me, the first thing that touch the water is your feet.
Mm-hmm.
If your feet is nasty, you nasty. Because ain't no way your feet is black. Because the first thing that hit the water in that tub is that damn feet. You know, and you ain't diving in that motherfucker. You feel me? So if the feet is nasty, I'm not messing with you.
No,
That's
my,
true.
my
That is
uncle,
true.
you feel me? My uncle said a different way. If your feet are dirty, your pussy's dirty.
Ooh,
I was like, what? I was like, he said, so if your feet is not clean or dirty, you don't keep them up, that means your pussy's not where it's supposed to be. I was
Ooh,
like,
that's true.
damn. And this is before I was dating. He, I would sit around with my uncles when they were drinking, and they would just talk shit like, oh yeah, like especially one of my uncles, he was single, and he was like, yeah. They were like, ooh, and then my uncle was like, my uncle, shout out to my uncle Jimmy. He was like, nah, man. He goes, nah, man. He's like, Florida accent. Hey, man.
yeah,
If her
man.
toes is not good, her pussy's not good, man. And I'm like, damn. I was like, because
Yeah.
those toes are dirty, her pussy's dirty because she don't know how to clean them bitches. I'm like, oh, shit. I was like, damn. And then from there on, I'm like, looking at toes like,
Looking at feet for sure.
Oh, yeah,
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 that
yeah.
shit hold weight, bro.
We going to the beach first day. You finna wear sandals.
fucking
getting
toes
them
look like
motherfucking
I need
rents.
to, you feel me? I need to see. I
Hey,
need to
no, you
see.
can ask my wife. Like the first week through her date, like we'll start talking. I said, I need to see your toes. She was like, why? I said, I just need to see them. And she was like, they're not done. I said, well, okay. You know, I was at the time, so I gave her like I shot a couple money. I was like, here you go, get them done. And she was like, she never really got them done, so she did them herself, kept the money. I just realized that you fucking played me for $60.
She played your ass like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do
So
it.
she like the next day she took them off, and I'm like, all right, for sure.
Now, what movie is that he kept looking at their toes every time he was hitting? Is it Boomerang? It's Boomerang, ain't it? With Eddie Murphy. With Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, with Eddie Murphy.
Every time he
Yeah.
hit, he pull that cover up and look at that feet. He be mad. That's him right here, bro. Bro looking at the feet for sure.
Yep.
I forgot about Boomerang.
Yeah, that's that classic right there.
Yeah, that's what Martin Lawrence in that motherfucker
Uh-huh,
too. Yeah,
yo,
man.
yo.
Fuck, I forgot to look at that shit. I'm gonna look at that shit in a minute. Man.
Bro, finna watch it now.
Yeah,
yeah.
Gotta look at the
Boomerang,
toes.
yeah.
nigga.
Yo, that's the first thing he used to do is look at the toes.
All right, so we're back, but yeah, toes is everything for me.
Oh man.
Toes, ass. But so I was talking to the homies like this week, and they like I was like listening to some old music. You know, I'm Puerto Rican and Cuban. I listen to a lot of reggaeton, and they're like, oh yeah, like she's like, who's your favorite artist? And I was like, oh man, and I just gave them like little things here and there, and then we just start talking about like my friend was like, oh man, I wish like one of my favorite artists would repost me. Right? And I'm like, oh no, your favorite artist never reposted you? He's like, nah. And I'm like, so I was talking. I was like, have you guys ever had somebody that you guys really like a influencer, somebody like an artist repost your
Oh yeah, for sure, Larry June.
Larry June
Yeah.
repost your shit?
Yeah, he reposted my shit. I posted. I remember in 2020, like it was like in the middle of COVID. I had posted a picture like me on the freeway, and I had posted I think one of his hits off his mixtape. I think it was Out the Trunk mixtape.
Okay.
He reposted that shit, and that was like one of my highlights of the year. I was like, damn, this nigga really reposted my shit. But that was like when he was on like his grind
Going up?
Like going up, yeah. So I was shocked. I was like, thank you. I was like, God damn, man, he really reposted my shit on his story.
That's hard. That's hard.
I fuck with that for sure.
What about you?
Nah, I never got reposted or nothing. But what I did get a chance to do, I got a chance to play the game with Chief Keef.
No way.
I'm a big Chief Keef fan, so he got that Glow Gaming.
Oh yeah, you a big gamer.
Yeah, he know I be playing games and stuff. So I just happened to like be in a party with like these dudes, and they like this, you know, they got the Glow Gaming in their name and stuff. And we like, hey, we finna invite Keith right now. We finna invite Keith. Like, I'm in the party. Like, nigga, y'all niggas don't know Keith.
Yeah.
And soon enough, this nigga joined. I'm like, what? I'm like, nah, this ain't. I ain't this. Nah, I ain't know it is Keith. It was him too. I got a chance to play. I believe it was GTA.
Oh shit.
Yeah. When it first came out, I believe I got a chance to play with.
You be streaming and shit?
No, I don't be streaming. I just be like, I just be playing. Yeah, I just play just to kill time and be not be in the street. You feel me?
Yeah.
So,
true that.
That's the only thing that happened as far as celebrity. Yeah.
I had and I was like, cause you're younger generations, I would think that you probably would have, but back in I want to say 2000, I want to say 15, maybe 14, 15, 16 around there. One of my favorite artists at the time, his name was Jody Boy. He's a Puerto Rican artist.
Mm-hmm.
He had just dropped his album, and I was like one of the guys that like bought it off his where did I buy it? This one CDs was still popping. I forgot where I bought it, but I was like, fuck. Oh, I got it from Amazon. That's where I got it from.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, oh fuck yeah, like I can't wait to this shit. Like I got it like when he said it, like it's pre-dropping or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I ordered that shit. I was like, hell yeah. So I fucking grabbed it, and then I remember I had my I had a Chevy Cobalt, and I should still take CDs.
Mm-hmm.
So I fucking popped it in, and like I posted it, and like and Lydia was following, I think, at the time, and she was like, hey, did you see that Jody Boy posted you? I said, what?
But Sammy J had
well, Sammy J, yeah. Sammy J reposts me all the time.
Yeah, what I say.
But I was like, you know, the reason why I said it, I didn't say Sammy J because I actually met Sammy J.
Right, that's true.
So like, Sammy J like I could tell that story too, but Jody Boy was like, I'm like, fuck, like this nigga posting, like he was already big, like he was like, bro, and then like he like wrote like, oh, gracias and shit, like, and I'm like, what the? I was like how you said it was like your fucking like the fucking highlight of your year, and I'm like, I would tell everybody, hey, look, fucking Jody Boy posted me, like, oh fuck, like, and not too long ago, I posted a video of a pit bull, and he watched my story.
That's
what?
dope. That's
I was like, when I was like, you know, I don't really check who watches my shit. That day I was like, oh, like I was just going through because it said like I had like 300 views, and I'm like,
fuck. Man, that's a lot. Yeah,
I was like 300 views. I never get that much. I get like maybe like 15 or some shit. So then I go and I'm like, who? And then the first thing was like fucking Pitbull, and I'm like, oh shit. I was like, Pitbull like watch my shit. I was like, yeah. Well, I reposted this shit. But Yodi Boy, if you see this shit, bro, if you ever fucking want to live in California and you want to come to the podcast, we're more than welcome to have you. So, you know, dímelo, Bobby. You know, but yeah, man, that shit. I was telling them, they're like, nah, man, I never really had an experience like that. And I mean, you know, me, I used to work for a radio station, so like I was used to meet all these artists.
Okay,
so like, yeah, Sammy J, I might have to pay that nigga to come, bro.
Yeah, we gonna definitely have to slide that nigga some bread to come on this motherfucker.
He was actually the one that kind of pushed me to keep going with my filming stuff and doing all this shit, and that's the reason why I got the radio job.
Okay.
And then now doing this is now I would just stop recording and doing film shit for forever, because like you know when you go on YouTube, and YouTube is like the hardest thing in the world, and I've been doing it for like fucking 20 fucking years almost. Yeah. And I still haven't like broke that shit, but you know, I'm not doing it for the money. I'll do it because I like doing it. But I was like, at one point I was like, man, nobody's watching my videos. Like, what the fuck am I doing this? So then I was like, I'm gonna stop. And then Sammy J's EP came out, and I did like a reaction video, and bro, like that shit blew up. And then like I was like, oh shit, and like the homies like, man, you were probably one of the first ones doing a reaction video to music. Yeah. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah. It was like, cause nobody was doing that shit. You were like the first one doing that shit. You would do a Monday. What would I say? It was Lyric Mondays. So like I would break down the lyrics of music. So then like, but then I just stopped doing it. I was like, fuck it, I don't know why I stopped doing it. Because I got into the radio shit, so I couldn't I was doing too much. So I was like, nah, I can't do it. Like I can't be filming and doing all that shit. But yeah, man.
But before we get into the question of the week, this is just a small topic. You know, we ask all the single guys who come up here and are in the dating pool that you're in right now. You're currently in the dating pool. So, would you date a girl that has an OnlyFans?
Damn.
Yeah. That's a question that always gets single people stuck up. Like, would you date a girl in this generation that has an OnlyFans?
Damn, that's a hard one because it's like made me think like, is that your only income that you get? Like,
yeah.
Damn.
And it's kind of like a reality check.
Nah, I don't think
you wouldn't do it? Why not?
I feel like anybody can see my bitch. Like,
yeah,
you can pay $5 to no shit. Well, first of all, I hope she ain't $5. Hopefully not. You feel me? But like, still, like you can get to pay to see what I got. You feel me? What I'm hitting at night at that night. You feel me?
Yeah.
Every night, shit. You feel me? It was just like, nah, I don't think I could do it.
See, me and AB, we already said we'd let our girls do it.
What?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild. That's wild.
I let my girl do it.
But look. Okay, you said meet. Now, if we already together, and you trying to I'll do some shit like that. You feel me? Like y'all niggas want to pay them to
would you date? Like if she came up to you like just straight up like, I got an OnlyFans DJ. Like before you start dating me, just know like I do OnlyFans. Like
can I talk to her not having it though no more?
You can talk her into it, but if that's her only income, nigga, you can't really tell her not to do that shit.
I mean,
because sooner or later you gonna get them titties gonna be saggy. You feel me? Ain't nobody finna pay for no saggy titties. You feel me?
I mean, run it up, nigga.
Run it up like as much as you can, nigga.
Shit, motherfuckers are making $1 million over here.
Shit, you do got a point there too, because you already know I'm trying to chase a bag.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and like we. At this point, we had set a gap, like an income gap. Like if she's making $10,000 a month, like nigga, can you really tell her to stop? Like,
no, hell no.
Like nigga, you making $10,000? Yeah,
nigga, it'll be a Hellcat out there right now.
Nigga. So like, can you tell?
It's a Hellcat.
You're gonna convince her not to do OnlyFans if she making $10,000 a month?
Yeah, that is damn.
You can I'll tell her, hey. I'll tell the homies subscribe, nigga. Shit.
Yeah. Go ahead, run that up, nigga. I need that shit.
Damn, yeah. But it's like that shit still be in the back of my mind. Like,
exactly.
Damn, like, that nigga, like homie looking at me like, damn, that nigga, his bitch got some big ass teeth. Like you just in the back of my mind, like you see, like, bro,
but they could look, nigga. But you the one fucking.
Oh, did that too, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Now that, like, nigga, you putting money in my pockets for real.
Exactly. Because he said, oh, what if I like you pay for that shit? I said, nigga, I'm putting money in your pocket, nigga. The fuck?
Yeah, but at the same time, like the homies is, looking at your bitch, jacking off and shit. Like, damn, I'm looking.
Nah. Is that something that y'all tell your parents about?
Nah.
Nah,
I don't think so.
I can't
do that.
She gonna have to tell him. I can't tell him.
Nah, hell no. Like
if she gonna be truthful with him, like, all right.
I mean, if she wants to tell him, like, go ahead.
Nah, I'm finna tell. Nah, don't tell him shit.
Like, if that's
I ain't gonna tell her to tell him. Like, yeah, if you want to say that's what your profession is, then okay, you go ahead and tell him.
Yeah, the money good. Like, but if you a mediocre, you not even like.
Yeah,
that's what we said. If you making good money, then fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah,
but if not, then like, I'll just get a 9-to-5 job.
It's not like if it's mediocre, I might give it a shot. Like, baby, let's go ahead and make content ourselves. If that shit ain't booming, you feel me? Ain't booming, we're gonna chill off of it. But if that motherfucker booming, like, oh yeah, for sure. I'll have y'all
I even told my girl go to a fucking fee finder. I said, man, put your feet out there. Let's make something. He said, what if they ask me like if you put a thong on? I was like, man, I'll put a thong on and be like, I'll put a thong on and be like, hey, just fucking say, oh, this is my sister. She forgot to shave. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. You know? I'll do that shit. I don't give a fuck. I got some pretty feet. Shit, paint my nails just for the picture.
Yeah, that is.
You know what I'm saying?
I do that little Snapchat shit. Like, Have niggas like, oh yeah, thinking they finna talk like they talking to female. I be sending them fake pictures and shit.
Yeah.
Little horny
You were
ass.
scamming niggas?
Yeah, facts. You feel me? Like, you know them little horny old niggas on there on Snapchat, like, ooh, baby, like, let me see you. Like, you feel me? Like, oh, you want to see somebody? Oh, okay.
Yeah, fuck it.
Look at these. Here you go. You feel me? Send me that 30. You feel me? Send me that 30, send me that 40. So, yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my wife. I was like, nigga, I'll do it. Shit, you put your feet up and be like, hey, it's me and my sister. And I'm like, fuck it. Like, you know?
Put some sand in that motherfucker. I'm at the
told
beach
my
with
girl,
it.
bro. I told my girl, I was like, if you wanted to do that shit, like, you could do it. But, you know, I wouldn't approve of it.
What,
but,
Fee Finder?
No, like the
OnlyFans?
actually, yeah, to actually show her ass and do that shit.
And you would even think about doing that, even though, like you said, you got a kid now.
Yeah,
I mean, that part.
It's Andrea.
Oh, I was like, nigga,
That's
what? My girl got morals. She won't like go out and do it. Like actually,
I know, but if though, would you have a problem with it though?
Yeah. Now that I got a kid, that she's reaching that age where she know
what that motherfucker is.
Yeah, she know what OnlyFans is. She ain't stupid, you know what I'm saying? So she know what it is. So, you know, if we decide to do it now, then it'd be kind of a little bit controversial, like, oh, like, well, my parents do it, like, why don't I do it? Like type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't want her to do it, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, of course I wouldn't influence my girl to do it, but if she didn't have a daughter and things like that, of that nature, and she asked me like, "Oh, you think I should do OnlyFans? Like, I got a nice body, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, go ahead, do it. Like, let's run it up. Like,
let me just be there watching.
Let me put on my little ski mask, nigga. Then I'll be in that video, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I ain't gonna tell her no, but
I want these niggas to see my face. Yeah, I'm hitting it, nigga. Fuck the ski man, nigga. This me, nigga. I want them niggas to know.
Nigga saying it's me, DJ. Nigga, come on,
this nigga go, man,
I got you because I don't got no tattoos, so they ain't gonna know me by the tip of this face though.
Like I'm down to show my face, but the thing is, like, my wife is a teacher, so like it was like we had to hide our face, her face, my tattoos, her tattoos.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why Fee Finder is perfect.
Yeah, just show the feet. You are
show
good.
the feet. Nobody gonna know who.
And I didn't know about Fee Finder until I worked at this job. And there was this Mexican girl. She was a forklift. She was a pallet jack rider or whatever. And she was like, "Yeah, I be getting extra bread. I be selling feet pics." And like first, I was like, first thing I said was like, damn, who the fuck want to see your ugly ass feet? You got you feel me? You got steel toe shoes on and shit. Like I know your nails probably curly. You feel me?
She showed you the feet.
She showed you the feet. She showed me the feet. I was like, oh, the more don't look that bad. You feel me?
I was like, yeah, it's like I'll buy them.
Don't look that bad.
Shit, how much you selling them bitches?
Yeah, these motherfuckers look good, don't they?
But motherfuckers be like, she was showing how people be asking like to do different shit with their feet. Like,
yeah, niggas is
like,
weird, bro.
Like niggas just weird. Like some of us be like, well, I want you to walk outside barefoot.
Yeah.
Like down the street and come back and take a picture. Like, nigga, what?
Yeah, they want to see like
some weird shit,
like some dirty feet. Or
yeah,
like
they
like dirty feet.
They want to see you go through some shit with your feet, like this shit.
Weirdos, man. Like, old white
weird.
Man.
You feel me?
If it was me, I'd be like, oh, I just need a picture, like just like fucking toes, like touching each other and shit. Just send me that bitch.
Show me with a pedicure. And
like
make sure you get your shit done.
Damn, we sound fucking like fucking some perverts and shit. Just touch them bitches.
I just want to see them touch. Nah, but question of the week, y'all. Would you do 10 years in jail and get 100 million?
Oh yeah, seen this one.
Yeah, you seen that one?
Yeah.
Would you do 10 years in jail and get 100 million? Would you do that 10-year stretch to get 100 million?
All right,
10 years?
You mean prison though?
Yeah, prison.
Which one though?
Nigga, state.
State prison.
Or
State.
you can go to Fed if you want to. That's what
All right, but
niggas
what
get
state
raped.
though? What state?
California. We're in California.
Yeah, California. Yeah.
We in Cali?
I ain't gonna say like Colorado or shit like that. Would you do that stretch?
I can't.
10
I
years for
ain't gonna
100
lie
mil?
to you. Just like hearing my brother like be calling me, he be like telling me like, nigga, I be getting tired of fighting, and that nigga he a squabbler for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He like I told you, he like your side, but that nigga big. You feel me? And he be telling me like, yeah, like nigga picked me up, slammed me, took my shoulder off, whatever, knocked out of place. Just him hearing that say that shit all the time, like he got a squabble this and that. Like nigga get tired of squabbling. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
like niggas get burnt that so like 10. I don't know, bro. I don't think I get tired.
You
of
wouldn't do
shit
that
for-
10-year stretch
Nah,
for 100 million to get out? Nigga, I would. Oh,
man,
God.
nigga, you lost 10
Nigga,
years, bro.
Nigga,
I
oh God,
realize.
I'll do that shit. That 10 years, nowadays, that 10 years go by so quick, bro.
Why?
Nigga, okay, the first 5 years, nigga, definitely I'll find some niggas that's from where my dad's from or where my brother's from. I'll find some niggas that's from there for sure that keep me protected.
No, why, hold on. What makes you think they finna keep you protected?
Yeah,
nigga,
nigga,
you ain't no high rank.
Your
Nigga,
dad, hey,
if I'm a nigga, they gon' once you come in, they gonna ask you where you from.
Yeah,
I
nigga.
know that
but
for sure. Yeah, but at the same time, but go ahead.
But they're not gonna. Oh, my dad is such and such. Like, oh, they're gonna be like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, nigga, like
Nigga, they are.
No,
No,
Nigga,
yeah,
if
wow.
I get one phone call to my pops, he an OG.
okay,
Hey,
nigga, but still,
give
like,
it- give my
gotta
phone
remember,
calls
you
to
gotta
niggas
remember
that's
too.
in
You gotta
jail.
remember too.
I got-
Nowadays, but look, my bad, I cut you off. Nowadays, young niggas is really running shit now.
They are.
Ain't really no OGs like you think.
But nigga, it's OGs in there, of course, that's doing life sentences and
Since
that.
your dad-
but you not an OG though.
Yeah,
Your
I know
dad
I'm not an
is-
OG,
your
but
dad is-
my dad. Once my dad put in a phone call like, "Hey,
this is what
protect my son
this is
while
what's
he
gonna
in there."
happen. Do you gonna call your dad
But
and be like,
I-
"Oh, this nigga a bitch, don't protect him"? But
Of course,
nah, bro.
hell no. I'm a real phase, bro. I'm a real phase. I ain't no bitch. I ain't gonna let niggas try to take my booty hole,
No, you
nigga.
been telling. I'm running 2. That's it for the 10 years.
Nah,
That's it.
nigga, I'm gonna catch my fate, but I'm gonna tell niggas like, oh, I got 100 million waiting on me when I get out this motherfucker. Like,
Okay, but that's
I can send y'all a
No,
commissary.
you don't want to say that, nigga.
whoa. You
What,
said you
what niggas gonna do? Kidnap me?
Wait, no, you said you gonna send other niggas commissary?
Yeah.
Nah,
Nigga,
bro,
you
going
need the
outside
ramen pack,
now.
nigga.
You going
No,
outside
look,
now?
That's
No, bro,
that's
you
the way you
fucked
make your
up.
10-year stretch go
Nah.
easily, nigga.
You
You
think
ain't
you
got
getting? You think you getting 100 mil already, nigga?
No,
What?
but the thing is, bro.
because I'm doing a 10-year stretch already.
No,
if I'm part of a drug traffic.
So you already got the 100?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I do it.
If
then.
I'm part of a drug traffic, like, hey, nigga, take this bid for us. We gonna send you 100 mil once you get out.
once you
wait,
get out,
okay, nah, but,
Yes.
but why you in there? You don't got it though.
No.
Okay, then nah.
Once you
nah,
get
nah,
out, you get the 100 mil.
Nah, I ain't doing it.
bro.
Nah, nigga, you can.
Bro, look, you
This
tell
shit
look,
do that
right now
stretch.
because you hear it sound good now.
No,
nigga.
look, I'll tell you
Nigga,
this.
but once you get out and you do that 10-year stretch, it's easy, bro.
Why do you keep saying it's easy, nigga? The 10 years?
10 years.
Nigga, my brother been there for 15.
Yeah,
Nigga,
that's less than what he got, nigga. If you doing 10 years,
Nigga, nah,
Nah,
it's not
bro.
what you think it is. And what level we talking
nigga,
about?
we gonna say you
My
do
bad.
fucking be.
What level are we talking about? Level
that's
1, level
why
4?
that's
Because level 4, that's where my brother at. That shit cracking.
Where's your brother?
I'll be at level 4.
Salinas Valley?
It's not that
bro,
hard.
I think
Nigga,
you
it's
just
cracking
saying
on
that.
level 4?
Is he in the feds?
Nah, nigga. He
Nah.
stay. Level 4, nigga.
All right, if he ain't in the feds, then
He
ain't
with the
got shit to
lifers.
worry
He
about.
with the lifers. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm asking you. Are you talking about we going to a level 4 or we going to a level 1? Level 1, that's nothing. Level 1,
Yeah, I'll do it any day.
Level
But
4 though, nigga, that's the life. That's motherfuckers that don't give a fuck.
Look, I'll tell you this because my uncle was locked up for 10 years. He did
Right.
10 years for some drug shit. And he said, nigga, when the niggas that are doing life, they know that you're getting tomorrow's your last day. They'll try to do everything in their power
To get your ass to stay
yeah,
longer.
to
Nigga, like
stay
crabs in a
longer.
bucket. Like
Yeah.
crabs in a bucket.
So, bro, you telling me you gonna go into a life like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just here because I got 100 mil.
Hell
They're
no.
gonna be like, nigga, you just said that.
It's not even that.
No,
he think he finna shoot a nigga a honey bun and they ain't gonna mess with your buns.
No, nigga. Nigga, what I'm saying is like, if I'm part of a drug trafficking shit and they need me to take a rap for something,
You still take it.
and they say, hey, nigga, you need to do this 10 years, but you know, you get
You like
100 mil.
whoever you
But at the
doing it
same-
for is like they got pulled like for the whole prison. No, nigga. Maybe for
if-
that hood or whatever.
If you going into a prison, bro, and you go into a black gang or you go into a Mexican gang, they gonna ask you what you in here for, what you do. Oh, you know, I got caught up for some drugs, my nigga, but I got niggas on the outside that, you know, I'm doing this bid for this nigga. So, you know, I'm in here for a reason. Like,
Okay.
but I got 100 mil waiting on me.
So what is
So
that
if
100
y'all
mil?
if y'all fuck with me. Cause I'm gonna send y'all some bread.
But what's that 100 mil gonna do for him, nigga? Honey buns
Nigga.
and all can go so long, nigga. They want freedom.
Yeah, nigga. If y'all in here for life, don't
You gonna make
worry.
that life
Unless-
easier for him?
Yes.
How?
Nigga, if I send y'all commissary every
You sound
every week,
that sound like a scary answer, low key.
Nigga, it's not
you
a
low
scary
key paying
answer.
for protection,
Nigga.
nigga. You
yes,
Nah,
you
man.
paying for your protection to make everything
But
go
look,
easy
but-
for your
but-
10
okay,
years,
let me
my
ask you
nigga.
this. Let me
You
ask
don't
you
want to
this.
be squabbling with the niggas that you supposed to
still
click up
gonna have
with,
to
right?
squabble,
but
nigga.
let me ask you this though. What makes you think they gonna believe you? They don't know you for nothing, nigga. Nothing at all, nigga.
Well, still, I'm gonna still do my 10-year bid.
Okay, but look,
for 100 mil,
you gonna come here like, yeah, I just did a bid, but they gonna give me 100 mil. They gonna look at you like, nigga,
you got played.
The fuck, like, nigga, I don't know you, nigga. You could be lying. You just want to make your life easier in here.
But nigga, I'ma still squabble regardless because I still got 100 mil waiting on me outside.
Look, this is how. This is the only way I would do it.
I still got 100 mil waiting for me outside. You know how much shit that I can buy
if you can survive, nigga, to sit at 100 mil.
Nigga, you saying your brother lasts 15 years. How you think he lasted 15 years? He had to squabble and do his thing and click up with certain niggas. I'm gonna do the same shit. But at the same time, with niggas who say, like, where you from, nigga? All right, I'm from what I'm not scared to squabble, but nigga, I got 100 mil waiting for me outside.
Right, but you do realize when you be squabbling, you know that they adding more time, nigga. So that 10 years might turn into something else. Yep. But you need to remember that too, though.
That's why I tell these niggas I got 100 mil waiting on me outside. If y'all keep me protected and keep me away from all this shit, then that's
you
keeping niggas
okay.
You keeping niggas invested.
What makes you think
niggas invested in you,
what
bro?
What makes you think these niggas gonna believe you though? They don't know you, Mark.
But nigga, if you a part of a drug trafficking trade or you a part of a certain gang, where you from? Especially if I'm already in a gang.
I hear what you're saying. The only way I'll do it is if, like you said, like if I go in, they tell me like, hey, look, we already talked to the niggas are running this shit. Mm-hmm. So all of them, the whites, the Mexicans, the others, we talked to every single one. They're not gonna touch you. You're good.
Right.
I'll take it. But nigga, if I'm just going in there and be like, oh, you just do, hell no, I'm not taking it, nigga. I'm not taking it.
Who about the jealousy though? Because
that's what I'm saying.
That's what you need to worry about too. The jealous niggas.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like you telling niggas like, oh, I'm gonna get 100 mil when I'm getting out here. They're gonna be jealous. Like, oh yeah,
fuck you ain't getting out. He ain't better than me, nigga. Fuck, nigga.
They're gonna stab you up.
What movie that? Blood in and blood out. Didn't they kill that nigga?
These niggas that's doing 100 life, who I can tell like, oh, I don't trip, nigga. I got you. When I get out, I'm sending you.
They don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. They want freedom.
So they killing a nigga who can help them in the long run. They gonna die anyways. They know they gonna die in that motherfucker. Why not live a fruitful life when you in that motherfucker?
Because nigga, crabs in a bucket.
That's what I'm telling you, nigga.
So they gonna kill me and just get nothing.
Yeah, nigga, because you gonna have freedom.
Like no, it's not nigga. Nothing. A real nigga gonna know if I'm doing a life sentence. I'm gonna die anyway.
You think everybody that's in prison is a real nigga? You're wild.
Of course, that's why I'm paying for protection.
What? You didn't understand what I said.
No, they're not real, nigga. They ain't real.
You think they just gonna kill me just because nigga, I'm worth 100 million?
Like I said, like
that's what y'all saying.
No, you don't got no loyalty towards you. That nigga don't know you at all,
bro.
Nigga.
The thing, what I'm saying is,
but I'm not gonna go in there and tell niggas I'm worth 100 million. Don't kill me. I'm not gonna say that.
You just said that, nigga.
I'm not gonna say that, but you have to click up with somebody.
I know that, but
you have to click up.
But you want to tell your clique? How you know? How can you trust your clique?
Don't get me.
It's not gonna work.
It's gonna work, bro.
No, bro.
So y'all saying y'all wouldn't do a 10-year bid for 100 million?
The only way I'll do it if everybody's in it. The fucking guards, everybody. I mean,
I'd rather the guards, nigga. I'd rather the guards.
Nah, hell nah.
The
guards will fuck you over regardless,
no, they
bro.
not.
No,
yes, they are.
No, I'm just
because
saying.
They ain't serving no time. I'd rather them.
You can pay them, nigga. You can pay them.
No.
Nigga, nigga.
That's the last niggas I'm paying.
I hate to say it, but nigga, PC. Hey, put me in PC. Nigga, shit, I'll be in that motherfucker by myself.
Custody ass nigga. Hell no, nigga. Protective custody.
Hey, you want the 100 mil though?
No, nigga. I'd rather serve it with some niggas that I know, like, if I'm going in there, they know, like, oh,
Mark, what the fuck?
You put a lot of trust in these niggas that you don't know.
I'm not putting trust in niggas. I'm putting fucking.
Mark,
I'm putting the whole idea of going into prison. That's what you gonna see. You gonna get niggas who gonna say, hey, where you from? Who you know? Like.
I'd rather go to PC, nigga.
I'd rather go to PC.
Hell no, they gonna know you a snitch if you on PC.
I don't give a fuck.
Nigga, they gonna know you a snitch.
How you
PC.
Wait. How they know I'm a snitch?
Because you going in protective custody.
No,
nigga, they don't know
not. You could be a whole different thing.
No, nigga, if you going in protective,
if they run my paper, they're gonna see like, okay, I just got caught with drug, whatever.
That's a nigga that has to run your papers. A nigga ain't gonna go through all that.
Everybody knows there,
if you a snitch. If you go in protective custody, they gonna know that you snitched on somebody. So you asking to get fucking poked up, nigga.
Fuck it, they don't know me, nigga. Fuck it.
They be like, nigga, why you in protective custody? Oh, I got 100 mil.
Brady, hey, I want contact with no other inmates. Nigga, bring my food to the cell. Nigga.
They gonna know you. They gonna know you snitch, nigga.
Bro,
Would you
gonna be
do it?
I would do that. I'm gonna PC, nigga.
They gonna know you snitch.
Nigga,
If you go into protective custody, you know that's for snitches, right? Y'all know that's for snitches.
No, it's not for.
No, it's not
Yes,
for
it is,
snitches.
bro.
It's not for snitches.
Yes, it is. Yes,
It's for
You
gay
can ask
niggas.
any niggas
It's for gay niggas
and niggas that snitch. Yes, nigga,
and child molesters
and niggas that snitch
and niggas that snitch. Not all gay niggas. Not all snitch
You
in
rather
there.
be gay or
I'd rather
fucking
either be-
child molester, nigga? No, nigga.
I'd
No,
rather them
nigga.
niggas.
No, nigga.
Oh,
If you
damn,
So
go
you're
bro.
telling me you'd rather risk your life
yes.
in fucking in what is it called
Young, that's he here. Young,
So
he want to
y'all-
be a young nigga so bad.
Okay,
He want that motherfucking street cred
y'all
just to
obviously
get killed
think
by that shit.
y'all obviously think y'all going into prison to get killed. That's the wrong mindset.
No,
obviously,
bro. Well, you
Nigga.
have to have that mindset,
You
bro.
have to put in work for sure.
of course, I'm gonna have the mindset that I can die in here or I can live.
But if you
fruitful
walk in
this
there,
motherfucker.
if you walk in
I'm
there,
not gonna walk in there and tell niggas.
nigga,
I
you
got
said
100
that,
mil.
bro. You said,
Look.
hey, when I get out of here, I'm gonna have 100 mil. So when
Mark, you gotta think about it
Nigga.
like this. You gotta think about it like this, Mark. When you go in there and you tell these niggas this shit, right? And you got another nigga next to you that's from the same hood, whatever,
All right,
whatever,
right.
right?
keep that same thought, bro. 'Cause we
You
gonna
good.
keep
Get this
math.
mic.
What?
Look,
Nigga,
you,
I'm
it's
dyslexic,
math.
nigga.
just think
Fuck
about it like
math.
this, Mark. Look, you go in there, right? And you tell these niggas whatever, your hood, whatever, like, hey, I got 100 million, get out, whatever, right? These niggas gotta put in work. But they're looking at you like, why this nigga don't gotta put in work? I'm putting in work.
Nigga,
I'm
I'll
getting
put
more
in
years.
work. That's not saying I'm not gonna put in work, but nigga, if I'm doing this
That's
10-year
why
bid,
why you
y'all
keep-
make sure y'all got my back.
That
Unless-
10 years, if
that-
you put
that's-
in work, that 10 years finna turn into 12.
Yeah, nigga. Every
to
time you
13,
fight, you
to
is adding.
14.
Well, duh, nigga, I ain't gonna let niggas just like fuck with me while I'm in there.
Oh, so you gonna be you really gonna do like 15?
You
nigga.
gonna
But
do life.
I'm just saying, I don't. No,
A
nigga,
lifer.
look.
Lifer.
What y'all not getting is that I'm doing a 10-year bid. Obviously, I'm gonna get into some shit along the way.
So,
if
I'm
niggas is
cool.
really tripping, if
I'm-
whites and Mexicans and other niggas
cool.
is still fucking with me, I'm gonna just say, hey, bro, like, just long as I'm not from a gang, just long as y'all niggas
All right.
in here
Nah, I'm
and y'all
cool.
with me, bro.
So you're
Like,
saying you
I
at
would-
least
I
get
send y'all niggas. I send y'all niggas commissary. Whoever's doing life, I send y'all. I'll make sure y'all niggas is straight.
I rather
Don't
spend
trip.
I rather spend my 10 comfortably.
Hey, so you telling me
100 mil. I'm saying
Bro,
100
hold
mil,
on,
not
hold on,
10, nigga.
hold on, bro.
100 mil is
No, I'm talking about I rather spend my 10 years comfortably. I rather tell the guards like,
Exactly.
hey, bro, for you, I got 15 or 20,000 for
Yeah.
you. That's it. Boom.
Look.
Bet you they're gonna fuck with. I bet you ain't
But I'm
nobody
talking
gonna touch
about
me or
the
look at me.
niggas that's in your group who you eating
I'm not
with
going over
every
there.
day.
I'm not going over there. I'm PC.
Nigga, you have to.
You know what? I'm PC.
PC, you a snitch, you gay,
PC.
or you a pedophile. Nigga, you gonna get
I'm
fucked
PC.
up regardless.
no, you not, bro.
Yes,
'cause
you
you're-
are, bro.
Well, by who, nigga? By
when
the
you
gay
get
niggas?
out, when you get out, niggas gonna know.
Who
He was
gonna
in-
know?
Niggas,
Why you think I'm
the streets is connected with the prison, bro. They know who snitched. They know who a pedophile. They know
Nigga,
who.
I'm finna go to
rape
Dubai.
little-
Nigga, I'm finna move to Dubai. Nigga,
Nah,
I'm out.
nigga. Nah,
I'm
nigga.
out.
You never safe for where you go. You still gonna have to
Dubai
look
insane?
behind your back.
Dubai. Them niggas
Bro.
ain't finna afford Dubai.
Nigga, you ain't gonna move to no fucking Dubai, bro.
Nigga, these niggas
Nigga,
ain't finna
you
afford
gonna-
Dubai, nigga.
No, nigga, you still gonna stay where it's sunny in California, nigga.
Bro.
Basically, what I'm saying is, nigga, if you go into jail and you get into, you obviously gonna have to find somebody you familiar with. You gonna find somebody, either I'm gonna know a nigga from Sescash, or my brother gonna know a nigga from Sescash, or my dad gonna know a nigga from Rosecrans, or it just, nigga, I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
know.
see, nigga, you got phase, nigga. Just,
Yeah,
nah,
nigga,
nigga, you
I
got
just-
phase coming for
I'm
sure.
gonna take the phase, but it's gonna be like, nigga, I got 100 mil waiting for me.
So hold on.
Nigga, if y'all help me
Hold on.
in this motherfucker, y'all don't just fucking abandon
Listen,
me.
so what is
nigga,
it-
I'm gonna take care of y'all once I get out this.
So what you're
motherfucker.
saying is every time a fake comes, hold on.
No, I'm gonna take my
No,
phase.
hold on. I got 100 million. I got you if you don't pay me up.
Hey,
Nigga.
10,000 of it is yours if you don't hit me. Like,
But look, y'all not understanding. It's protection without the 10 years. I got my protection.
gonna lie to you.
I'm a fade
I
niggas.
ain't
I'm
gonna
a
lie
fade
to you,
niggas. I ain't
Mark.
gonna turn
All-
down a fade, but I'm just saying I got my protection where I don't get fucking.
you got a lot of you finna be paying for a lot of niggas. You ain't finna have much left when you get out.
Come on, nigga. I'm at least have more over than 50 million, nigga. What the fuck? Commissary is not much, nigga. You give a nigga $1,000, he's straight for the whole year.
Nah,
The
nigga.
fuck?
Nah, commissary high, nigga.
Hey.
Well, it depends on what the fuck you
Alright.
spending on books and fucking
Alright.
ramen noodles, nigga.
So
How
you
much
said
does
you would
that
do
shit
it, right?
cost?
Are you thinking about your family?
Of course, nigga. They got the easy 20 million when I get out.
But when you those 10 years, what
It's
they gonna
longer.
do?
That team's gonna be
What you
longer
mean?
for sure.
What
That
are
10
they gonna do for
My
the 10
family?
years? Your wife? Your
Well,
wife?
nigga, obviously I'm getting locked up for a reason. I done did something bad, nigga. I didn't.
No,
but,
nigga, you taking the blame for somebody else.
Yeah, you said you take the blame for somebody
I'm gonna
else.
tell my wife, hey, I'm into some gang shit, or I'm
No,
into some
because
drugs.
she knows
No, look,
you're not. She
obvious-
knows you're Mark. Nigga.
Yes,
No,
but
hey, no, look,
If
don't.
I'm getting paid by 100 million
hold
from
on, Mark, hold on. Let's you look at it because you're saying if you were part of a gang,
Right.
Okay, so but you're not a part of a gang. Look at it like this: you're Mark Harris.
I'm saying some drug trafficking
Okay,
shit.
so
and
I come
need
up to
take
you.
the rap
Me
for
and
somebody.
DJ come up to you, say, "Hey, nigga, we slanging. We need you to take the rap for it.
Okay, y'all worth.
We're gonna give you
a lot.
We're
Right.
gonna give you 100 million.
Right.
Okay, but you're not a fucking game maker.
But I'm in part.
No.
I'm in part of y'all shit.
You don't know us.
If I'm just a random nigga y'all know off the street, fuck no.
That's what I'm saying.
But if I'm already a part of this shit, if I'm already a part of y'all gang or
So-
whatever
so
y'all
you-
got going, of course. Okay.
So, all right,
So you got
fuck
that much
it.
trust in that nigga?
No, hold on. So your question was, if we were all in a gang, if we were all clicked up, and I had to take the rap for you guys, I would do it.
But you the main leader, right?
Yes, but
You
but,
the main nigga that's you got the plug.
Yeah,
you
I
get
got
in
the
the
I
shit,
got the 100 million.
and you say you gonna take care of me, right? Of course, yes,
Okay,
yes,
so you would take that.
yes.
But what if you're just Mark Harris right now,
Uh-huh.
and you don't know me and DJ? We come, hey, bro.
Fuck no, I don't know y'all
Okay,
niggas.
exactly.
Y'all
Hold on,
can-
wait, hold on,
y'all can
before-
just tell me like, oh, let this nigga do
hold on,
this.
this is
We
what
just
we-
told this nigga what he want to hear.
Look,
You
but
have-
before
of course
that
not.
even happens, right? So he just said he the leader, right? He the leader, right?
Right.
You take the rap. You gonna be fucked up if this nigga catch a Rico charge and he in there with you.
Well, somebody. if he the leader,
gone.
but if he a leader, he leaving it off to somebody who gonna take it up.
But you have to look at the
You looking at
realistically.
some shit. I'm giving y'all
No,
just
no,
a
bro,
direct.
wait.
Would you do a 10-year bid for 100 million? Would you?
Yeah,
Yes
but
or
you're
no?
not. No, nigga.
I
10 years for 100 million.
I told you, like, I gotta be PC. I'm finna get a guard some
so
bread.
you would do it. You would do it,
I
right?
do it. I would do it in
Yes
with
or no?
conditions.
See, the reason I'm iffy because it's like that show The Wire, nigga.
Right.
When Avon Barksdale was locked up and the guards was fucking bring that nigga in KFC. That nigga had fish tanks and shit. That nigga was paying the guard shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's what I said. I
hey,
would
he
do
wasn't-
it.
Look, he wasn't PC'd up.
Exactly. I wouldn't be PC'd up either because
So you don't gotta be. So you don't gotta be PC'd up. Before, but I'm gonna give the guard some bread though. You think that's being a snitch or you not like nah? I'd rather get the hood niggas. The hood like nah, nigga. I'm finna get a guard. Make sure I'm straight. You feel me? Ain't nothing finna happen to me.
Yeah.
I got
But
more
if
trust
you
in
a-
them niggas, the guards.
But
Than
nigga, in the hood terms, bro, if you in PC, nigga,
I just
you
said nah.
snitched.
Okay, you don't gotta be PC. Like I said, the
You
show
just
The
a
Wire.
regular. You're a regular.
You feel me?
Yeah, I pay the guards too to keep me protected. Yeah.
Okay,
Do
but
my 10-year
why
bid,
you
yeah.
paying? But why you paying the niggas though?
Cause that's the part of gang that I'm in. Like if y'all niggas know,
Nah, nigga, I'm not even.
if y'all niggas know,
look,
Them
this
niggas
is-
finna envy and be jealous. I'm not even let them niggas know nothing.
Yeah.
but
them young
why
niggas
would
is
they kill a
dangerous.
nigga who got the money?
Because
Jealousy.
they don't know, nigga, you-
Jealousy, bro.
It's not even jealousy, nigga.
Okay,
Your
kill
word
me
don't
then.
mean shit to them niggas.
Kill me, then that's it. You ain't gonna get no
your
money.
word don't mean shit to them niggas. They don't know you. You think just cause like, oh yeah, like, oh, you from 60s, like, you think you finna know every niggas from 60s in the pen? No, you're not. They're not
Niggas
gonna know
is
who
grimy,
you are.
nigga.
They don't know who you are. They might know who your dad is or some shit like that.
You didn't put no work
but
for the
you,
hood.
nigga, no, you're a civilian, nigga. I don't got no motherfucking
But
loyalty
at the
towards you
same
like that.
time, bro, like why would you kill a nigga who
Jealousy,
has
nigga.
an OG,
Jealousy.
who has an OG, and who's gonna offer me
Jealousy, nigga.
commissary throughout my life term?
Jealousy.
And these are lifers who's never gonna give
and
out.
you know what's gonna turn into when you start saying shit like that? They're gonna be like, you know what? I need you to make sure you look out for my family too. Then boom, nigga, that's when that money really gonna start going. Cause now you're like, hey man, my daughter, she trying to go to USC.
When
or
you say
UCLA.
no, when you say no,
Like,
All
nigga,
right, but when you say that, bro, it's like 100 mil. That shit stretches so long.
But you-
and
nah,
to the
I
point
mean-
where that shit, you obviously a millionaire once you get out, right?
Yes.
Whether you have 10 million, 15 million, 20 million, don't matter how much you have.
now I'm thinking about like, nigga, it wasn't really worth it. Now, if I went from
Yes,
100 mil
nigga.
to 10 mil, it wasn't really worth it to me. Though, now.
Even if I get 10 million by the time I get out, that's $1 million a year. Niggas don't make that shit in a lifetime. Niggas don't make that shit in a lifetime.
Look,
bro, that's how I see it.
My answer is no, bro. I wouldn't go. I like my freedom.
For $100 million?
I don't give. To
I
me,
like my freedom too.
Look,
nigga,
to
like,
me,
I love my freedom.
Look,
It's just a question that is worth thinking about.
I'll tell you this. I don't think money to me is happiness. Because if you're chasing money as a number doesn't have an end, right? So you're gonna keep chasing that. You could be the richest man in the world, and you won't be happy. But if I have my family and I'm cool, I'm solid. It's like I told the homie, he was like, bro, like he asked me, why are you doing this podcast if you're not getting money? I was like, I'm not doing it for the money, bro. Like I'm doing it because I like it. I'm comfortable how I like it. So me, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't, because I think for me, I would be kind of being like,
I can't wait to set up this poll, bro. Because this poll
but the thing is, like, I get
what you're coming from.
Yeah,
but
I get what you're coming from too.
Me personally, bro, I think my family is worth more than any type of money in the world. I would just, I will feel kind of like guilty leaving them for money.
Right.
And even you could say, well, when you get out, they're gonna be set for life, right? But you're not gonna be there for. I'm like, for me, I'm not gonna be for 10 years of Audrey's life. I'm not gonna be there for her. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm like, nah,
but that 10-year goes.
But
I don't give a fuck if it goes 10 fucking fast. To her, it's not gonna look fast, bro.
But I get what you're saying, because my dad told me this. I don't know why he told me this. I forgot we was talking about Nip. And me and him been wanting to go to the store and get some shirts, when he was alive. And he told me, he's like, Pop, I ain't gonna lie to you. We was at that shop when that shit went down, would have blew that nigga shit back. I said, damn, Dad. I said, even though you would have got caught or some shit like that, he said, but you been straight though. Y'all been straight. Doing that shit for Nip, you been straight for show. I'm just like, damn, like, I'm like, you would do some shit like that? You don't even know Nip. Like, you don't even know Nip.
Would have kept you straight.
Do you feel me? He said, he said, best believe I would have been straight up. Wherever I would have went, I've been straight for sure. So I get what you're saying, because when my dad told me, he explained, what would have happened. I'm like, yeah.
But that's if you do something for somebody, right? I mean, like, I guess like if we put it like if you did it for the cartels and shit, you did it, bro, you be straight. But then,
but you ain't no cartel, nigga.
Yeah.
Well, nigga, I'm just saying, if we part of that fucking,
he's by association.
If we part
bro.
of that,
By association, man.
if we part of that drug trafficking type shit where we making millions of dollars a day type shit, snowfall type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if we part of that. Nigga, we making money like that. Like, oh, I got your family, nigga.
But nigga, 10 years though, nigga.
10 years is a stretch. Hell yeah. That's why
I like
something
my
to think about.
too, nigga. Like,
it's something to think about, but at the same time,
nigga, you ain't getting no poo nanny no more.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to be like, hey, bro, like if I go in there, you better bring my wife in here a couple times a week, bro.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. The cars, nigga, back
see,
to the
100
cars.
million. If you getting 100 million, you tell the niggas that promise you that 100 million. Make sure I get my commissary. Make sure I get my TV, nigga. Make sure I get a phone in that motherfucker. Make sure I get my conjugal fidgets. Make sure my bitch come in here, fly it in the motherfucker. Like, make sure my daughter and shit is straight.
That's a lot of trust you got in that nigga, though.
But
You got a lot of trust in that nigga.
They come into you and say, hey, nigga, the cops is on us. I need you to take this rap for us right now. Like, nigga, we got you. Here's 10 million to make sure, you straight. Like, I get that to my daughter and my family. Y'all straight with that 10 mil. Make sure y'all send me my shit while I'm in there. I tell the niggas who I'm around, hey, nigga, I got you 100,000.
But ain't that kind of
nigga,
like
I got
what?
you 100,000.
Hey, but ain't that kind of like what? Like the shit that happened with that nigga 6ix9ine? Like,
Yeah.
like him doing all that shit and what ended up happening? Like, niggas was fucking this bitch. Like,
Yeah.
that nigga end up telling. You feel me? Like,
Nigga. But when you get out that bitch, you got fucking whatever you got left. Probably, 20 million, 30 million left.
Mm-hmm.
You probably 40, 50 years old at this point. You straight for the rest of your life.
What makes you say you straight though? Cause like nigga,
10, 50, you 20, 30 million, you ain't gonna buy too much.
But how's you finna spend it though?
Nigga, I'm guessing y'all niggas ain't gonna go out the woodwork and buy all this Lamborghinis
But
and
you already
fucking
old.
houses.
But nigga, you already old. Nigga,
I'm gonna go enjoy my life, go and travel the world, make sure I ain't gonna pack a suitcase, nigga.
You
I'm
can't
gonna
travel
buy
the world, nigga. You on parole.
Oh yeah,
nigga. Okay, I'm still living
you on parole too.
I'm still living a luxury lifestyle as far as buying a house. Okay, I'm
They
gonna
gonna look
buying
at
the
you.
house,
Nah, they
though?
gonna look at you like, hey, why you fucking have so much money?
But they gonna be like, nigga, how the fuck did you afford this house? You just got out.
Yeah,
nigga, don't worry.
you're going back inside.
My girl got all that.
They finna look. They finna look at her income too.
Nigga, but at the same time, nigga, this is just It's fucking us talking, bro.
I'm looking at the big picture. I'm looking deep because if my bitch working at Amazon, and next you know we in a
fucking $1 million house,
mansion and shit. And I just got out. They're gonna
still, regardless, I'm living a life where I don't have to struggle. I don't have to worry about where my next fucking dollar got to come from.
Yeah,
you know, I ain't got to go work a 9 to 5 when I get out this bitch. Or if I do, just keep it under wraps. Like nigga, I'll go work at a little retail store and do whatever. You know what I'm saying? But just know I'm good. I'm good for the rest of my life. I ain't gotta go fucking stress about where I'm gonna get fucking money to go fix my car or shit like that.
It sounds good. Yeah, it sounds good. But once you go up and nigga, shit change.
It sounds good on paper.
Yeah, I know shit gonna go bad within that 10 years. Shit gonna happen. I'm gonna have to catch fades or fucking somebody gonna die within that 10 years. I know that.
What if this too? Like, what if they like, let's say like the leader, this nigga the leader, like, you know, like nigga, I don't really got the 100 mil on me like that. Hey, look, hold on, just look, hold on.
A nigga don't know to offer me 100 mil if he don't got it.
No, nigga, hold on. If that's what it takes to get you to take that rap, he gonna say it. And then look, I want you to think about this. Maybe he don't got the 100 mil, but maybe he got 20,000. And look, maybe that 20,000 he'll tell a nigga in there like, hey, you do this for me, nigga, I got you. And you out, nigga. And you didn't thought like, man,
but nigga, that's just another, that's a question added on to my question, basically. But you can't say that, nigga. It's just a question that would you do the 10 years for 100 mil? Nope. That's the question, nigga.
Nah.
Me? No.
You adding on different type of shit.
Because I had to think about so you ain't thinking,
Yes.
I like my freedom.
I like my freedom too, but
I like that $20 million.
If I'm part of that drug trafficking trade,
but no, but hold on. But you have to look at it as how we living now. We're not part of that.
Oh, if we living now, hell no.
Exactly. So hey,
if we living, if a nigga say, "Oh, I give you 10,000 to do 10 years," fuck no, nigga. Hell no.
No, but I'm saying that's what you have to put it. Like, I mean, we're not doing the drug shit. We're not fucking part of the cartel. So like, I can't be like, oh yeah, well, if I wasn't part of the cartel, yeah, if I was already.
But you know, at that time, y'all making that money. No, though. But you living that lifestyle already. Like you already a part of that.
If I wasn't part of that life, nigga, I would be like, nah, get somebody else.
But if you was, you would do it still?
Nah, but no, hell no. I still like my freedom. I would be like, nah, nigga. I was like, hey,
niggas just too grimy.
I'm just saying, it's something to think about.
You have to look at it as your real life, right? So like, when we ask these questions, because it's our real life, it's our real. So on your real life, not being your cartel life, will you do it?
Or just the life I'm living now? And then somebody offered me 100 million.
Yeah, like just random ass nigga walks up to you.
No, I can't trust a nigga who just say, "Oh, I got 100 million."
So we have to look. I look at it. I'm looking at it as real life my real life right now. Somebody comes up to me like, "Hey, bro, I'll give you."
Nigga, this is just an imaginary question.
Well, man, if you're imagining right now, so just imagine that nigga didn't have the 100 mil, and that nigga only had 50,000 or something.
If y'all making like fucking Pablo Escobar type money, where y'all making billions of dollars a day, so now know a nigga can afford this shit,
but people don't want to lose the money. You think you will get?
These are niggas that y'all close with, obviously, and he's saying, "Hey, we need a favor from y'all. We need a favor from you. Do this 10-year bid for us, so we don't get caught up. We the main niggas. We the niggas that got the plug."
That's a big trust, though, nigga.
But why they telling you? Hey, why
trust, nigga?
Nigga, like fucking what's old boy in Snowfall, fat nigga.
Fatback.
Fatback. He took the rap.
Yeah, that nigga dumb.
And they told
that nigga was dumb for that shit.
They took care of the nigga family for the rest of his life.
Yeah, but
no, they didn't because he lost his money.
His family. Yeah, he got killed, but they took care of his family.
Not really like that.
Who took care of him?
He talking about Jerome.
Fucking Leon.
Nah, Jerome did because wasn't
Leon took care of his family.
Was Big D was his cousin, right?
No.
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
Was he?
Because he was in the projects. Remember, he said we take care of ours.
Right.
Yes, it was Big D, and that's when Jerome. Leon didn't say shit. Jerome said, "I'm gonna handle everything. I'm gonna handle the funeral. Yep. Leon didn't do shit.
All right, but they still took care of his family though, right?
Jerome did though.
Yeah, regardless, they was all families at that. It was all family at that point. They took care of his family.
So I guess his family never got taken care of.
Nigga, that was in season 6 where he got killed. Nigga, but I'm just saying, nigga, they took care of his family though. They still gave him bread and make sure they was straight.
But Mark, when you ask these questions, you have to ask these questions as your personal life.
But y'all going in depth.
No, what I'm saying,
I'm trying to talk about would y'all do 10 million? Would y'all do 10 years for 100 million?
No, if I'm doing if I'm doing my life, no, like my regular life, no. If I'm doing a cartel life that I don't like, yeah, maybe
It's a little iffy.
You said maybe, nigga. Yes, I would do
It's
it.
a little iffy, nigga.
I would do it.
But when we
iffy.
ask these questions, bro, we're not saying, hey, man, you know, like if you, if it was like you have to ask these questions like your real life, like the life you living now.
No, these are imaginary. It's like,
nigga,
these
not
are
the
like
question of the
questions
week.
like we asked if like me and you was at a bar eating fucking wings and fucking drinking. Like, oh, would
But
you
that-
fuck this bitch for 100,000 or some shit? It's just one of them random questions. Would you
Bro.
do like one of them guy questions? Like, would you do this for this type
I
of
told
money?
you if I would do
Bro,
it.
this is the question of the week.
We're talking and we're like, all right, would you feel comfortable if your girl had OnlyFans? But
You
she
know,
was
type shit, bro. Not like if you.
Nigga, that's
if
a
you-
more down to earth question, obviously. But it's like, would you do 10 years for
It's
100
just a
mil?
lot of stuff that go. It's a lot of stuff that go
No,
with
I
it.
wouldn't.
I wouldn't do it, bro.
Just
I
to
wouldn't
close it
do
out.
it.
No.
Nah, I'm
Shit.
cool.
Mark will
Hey,
do it.
good luck to you, though. Good luck to you.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Good luck to
We'll
me.
visit you,
But
bro.
it's like, would you be a part of that lifestyle?
Nah. I mean, I say
I'm
nah.
saying
I
nah.
say
I'm
nah.
saying nah.
I don't think so. But I mean, I guess if you were born to it,
Yeah,
then I
if
guess
you was-
you'd be like, yeah. But
Yeah,
me, I mean, I seen my uncles do it and stuff like that, and I just like to, even now you scared the shit out of me, nigga.
I had to make sure my girl wasn't calling me.
Like even like now, like living like this life that we lived here in apartments, like always looking over your shoulder. I would not want to do it again.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't like.
I wouldn't want to do that.
I mean, I would like.
It's not even that. Like my dad told me. Like,
I would like the money.
When soon as you get caught, that shit gone.
Yeah.
All of that
Definitely.
shit. All of that shit is gone.
Yeah.
That shit ain't worth it.
Definitely.
Yeah. Oh well, shit. That was a good conversation.
Yeah,
It was like
bro.
a fucking 3-hour episode.
That shit was funny.
Fucking Mark said he would do it, but shit.
Yeah, that's the question of the week, man. Do 10 years, get 100 mil.
Yeah, question of the week, man. Tell us what you think. Oh shit. But came to the end, man. DJ, I appreciate you for coming by,
Appreciate
bro.
you.
Yeah, man.
appreciate
Good
you, bro.
episode, bro.
It was a good conversation.
Yeah,
Good
man.
episode. Guys, if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's ABCubanPR. If you don't follow me on TikTok, it's ABCuban_PR.
Yeah, man. If you don't follow me, it's IMX Good. On Instagram, Snapchat, it's all one word. As well on TikTok, it's IMX Good. One, man, tap in. I'm posting all the latest content, man. In the Woods podcast, best podcast in IE, man. Go ahead, DJ.
If you want to put your Instagram out there,
Hey, for all the Latinas, you feel me? hey,
Dímelo.
Instagram, Instagram, 392_King D-Lo, 392_King D-Lo.
go
Give me a
tap in.
in,
Tap
man.
in. All the
Tap in,
Latinas
tap
out
in.
there. And then if you like, slide in there.
Hey,
motherfucker.
you just got a pretty face, you feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, you feel me?
Tell all the snow bunnies too.
You
You
feel
want to
me?
slide
Give
in
that
there?
nigga
just slide in
Everybody,
there.
everybody hit me up.
Hey,
Shit.
but if you don't follow the podcast, it's In the Woods Pod on everything. Make sure you guys tap in. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit the notification button because it helps with the algorithm. What else? I was gonna say? I was gonna say something else. I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh, next episode, me and Mark are gonna do a freestyle.
Ooh.
We haven't done it for.
Yeah.
We missed 2 months, so it's definitely coming up. So Mark, you better write some
Yeah, we're going to get into that.
or it's freestyle. But guys, always stay blessed, be blessed, one love.
Peace.